honestly dummy. Take a stress pill and think things over.
What is up, people? Got some good stuff today. Alright, let me get this stuff all taken care of, even though I should have taken care of it before. But I'm doing it now. Actually got like visuals for you to see what I'm talking about this time, rather than me just babbling on like I do. I mean, I'm still gonna babble on. This is how I roll. Let's see who's up in this chat. Adjust this real quick. Apologize. Can't see the bottom. There we go. Oh shit, what's up, Ace? How you doing, sir? Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so here we go. Got some good stuff. So I was, just rummaging around the internet trying to figure out what was the big news. And come to find out, Trump is man's crazy. He's basically what he wants to do is fund the military more than any president has. Get this here because I know a couple people wanted to come on. All right, and I'm using Zoom, so hope you guys can deal with it. Go ahead and get this stuff set up real quick. There it is. Yeah, I'm over Hangouts. That shit doesn't work for shit. I was messing with that thing for, what, 15 minutes almost? So I said, fuck it. What up, Flat Out Truth? Welcome, welcome. Billy Sanchez, my brother. What's up, man? How you doing? All right, so make sure my audio's good. Everyone hears me. Screen, you guys aren't buffering or anything. I actually changed one of my settings, so I wanted to make sure that's not buffering on you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the chat, or put the Zoom link in the chat. I was about to say Hangout. So just so everyone knows what's going on, like I was saying, found a couple interesting things. As the title states, yes, they are talking about no more funding for the ISS. Go into that second. Also had a couple other things like we all know that they use television, newspapers for subliminal suggestions and whatnot. And I was kind of going through a couple of videos, and I ended up coming across a video from what was it? Oh shit, 10 years ago, and it was okay. It was a KFC commercial, and I guess a guy was like recording it with his phone or something, and or his camera. It sounded like a camera, but it shows the commercial, and then he literally zooms in to see so like to show us exactly where this is. And when I saw it, it's not so much like news that they're doing it, and it's not so much that someone found it, but it's so subtle that I realize that everything we watch, whether probably even on YouTube, is there's stuff there. We just have to look really good. So, matter of fact, let's go into that. Like I said, I just put the link to the Zoom in the chat. Uh, so I know like Legendary, I think you said you wanted to jump on, but so that'll be out there. Matter of fact, while I play the video, I will go ahead and invite a few people. So yeah, enjoy it.
Hey, I found a dollar in your couch. Keep it. You sure? It's a dollar. It won't get me a dollar these days.
You can turn that dollar into a KFC snack.
What?
The snack is only 99 cents.
Buffalo.
Ultimate. Today, I am a wealthy man. I am a wealthy man.
Actually, I mean.
Big taste, big taste, small coin. The 99-cent snacker. The 99-cent snacker is. KFC, grab one and go for just 99 cents.
The Colonel.
Did you see it?
I honestly think you ought to sit.
So yeah, I mean that's crazy to me. I mean it was subtle, but just subtle enough that I wouldn't even notice if you weren't looking. What even more amazing about that video is that guy's camera was so old that we heard it zoom. Yeah, stuff like that. So in a nutshell, basically it's like today's gonna be like a government fuckery show. It's like I'm gonna show you all the things I found in the past few days. Did a little research on the G forces and all that stuff that we were talking about yesterday. I'm not sure if Dre is around right now. I haven't talked to him all day, but I know a few people I wanted to come in, so I'll go ahead and invite them over. See what happens. I know I think Dreads is on right now, but me, man, I realized that regardless, I have to go on. You know what I mean? The video will be on later. People are gonna see it then too, and they'll be able to get that information. What's up, Madon? How you doing, sir? Welcome. Matter of fact, you would like jump in this panel. You can explain to me why the government's about to scrap paying for ISS and what they're going to do with it. Because I mean, I have an idea what they're going to do with it, and to me, it's funny as shit. What up, ATF? How you doing, sir? Welcome to the channel. It's kind of crazy seeing like everyone I know, and not seeing you guys with wrenches, and it makes me realize how long I've had this channel's been down. As most of you know, I am FE Frontline Soldier. For those who don't know, my channel was porn bombed about 3.5 months ago, 4 months ago almost. Yeah, and basically just got it back last night. Did a pretty impromptu stream last night with Dre. So it was pretty cool. So I'm pretty I'm excited about having this channel back. Basically, all I'm going to do on this channel is like everything I research, everything I can find, I'm going to put it here. All right, cool, Dre. But my FE Frontline Soldier, I'm going in on that one. That's the one I'm going to be calling fakes out, the whole nine. Matter of fact, I'll probably be doing a 20-minute live stream after this, just an impromptu, so you guys know it will be about that Bahari, whatever the fuck his name is, spouting out all this bullshit still. And you know, I got the visuals to show you how crazy that dude is. I wish he'd come on and debate, stop spreading lies all over the back chat. But hey, it's a free country. Well, you know, it's kind of a free country. But yeah, let's get into this, man. It's gonna take me a second because I gotta figure out which one I want to use. Let's switch on you guys. All right, so you know, I know why that's not gonna work, because I didn't do it that way. Jeez. All right, so let me go ahead and pull that stuff back up. I don't know how did all my pictures go down? I don't know. It happens. Especially when it comes to me trying to get this shit done. But it'll all be worth it, so I'm happy. So this is gonna this will be I'm gonna go in on basically what they're telling us. You know, there's like I'm gonna be jumping around a little bit, so hopefully you guys can well, I know you guys will be able to keep up. What the issue I have is with all the things I found is the fact that these things are all from like 2008 through 2012. So it's nothing groundbreaking, nothing that happened yesterday. I mean, except for the ISS stuff. And I'll let you know which is which. But yeah, it's the things that they're doing is so crazy. And what irritates me the most about it is the people that are like the naysayers, the ones that want to act like it's not happening, even though we all do know it is. I do. What's up, One Pond? Big Pond? How you doing, sir? Most well, I got taxed too much for it to be free. Exactly. What is up, Accord? Welcome, my friend. Welcome back. All right, so let's get into this. Get this stuff on the screen. Always a fun task with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Go ahead and add this. Bam, there it is. All right. So here we go. Where is it? Okay. So basically, this is, you know, all the good stuff that we're going to be going into. Kind of don't have an order, but I wanted to make sure I stayed in order. One of the biggest issues I'm seeing basically is that Trump is a lunatic, and what he's doing is basically cutting funds for everything. You name it, he's cutting funds for it. And I don't think he gives a rat's ass why he's doing it. I haven't quite figured out what's going on with this whole situation, but like you see, it says Trump's slashing billions in green energy spending. These are all those, you know, like the Obamacare thing, where not Obamacare, but the bill he passed. Basically, if you're, you know, making your house more efficient, you know, using green energy and all that stuff, you get like tax reductions and like your mortgage rate goes down, stuff like that. And he wants to get rid of it. far as I'm concerned, it kind of seems odd that he's taking it to the level he's taking it. Hey Madan, actually I'm using Zoom, so I'm gonna put the link in the chat. If you hit the when you hit the link, it's gonna take you to a regular screen. If you just go to start with browser, it's a little like the blue line on the bottom sentence. It'll bring you right to here. You don't have to actually have Zoom to do it. Where is that? Oh yeah, it's right behind here. That real quick. Sorry, I'm doing it old school style. I'm just throwing stuff in front of everything. Back. I do that. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna put I'll put that in the link in the chat as we speak, and that way you can jump on that way. It's easy. Zoom is so much better and easier, and I don't have to worry about people just jumping on and doing stupid shit because it alerts me when everything's happening. All right, so just saying, he wants to get rid of all the green energy spending. That's when we talk about that, we're talking the rebates that we were getting for making our house more efficient. The big thing is when we get solar panels, people get solar panels on their house, and they, unfortunately, if you live in the city, you have to attach to the grid. But at the same time, when you attach to the grid, my bad, I didn't even realize I was so loud. When you attach yourself to the grid, you then get a reduction in your electric bill. It goes down considerably, a lot. So if you were having a $200 electric bill, which most of us in California are, you decide to go solar because you're giving them power. So whatever you're not using, it goes into the grid. You would end up probably paying maybe $65 of a $200 bill. So I mean, it's worth it in that respect. If he does slash these billions that he's talking about, that's gone. No more solar deals and fixing up. People were putting 20, 30, 50 grand into their houses to make them energy efficient, based on the fact that they get all these tax reductions, and I think you would get maybe 60% of that money back. So people were that was almost what kind of got the housing boom back up. But the way Trump's going, man, he's gonna he's gonna cut everything and put everything in the military. Everything. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about that. See what else is next. All right, so with that said, let's get into let's just go into the big news. So, not sure how many people know it, so I decided I was going to, pop it up and show it anyway. What he wants to do is he wants to foot the bill for the ISS, which is in the billions, to the private sector. Now, not sure how many people know this, or know the definition of the difference between the private sector and the public sector. But basically, if he does this, stops funding it and puts it up for what you would call basically stocks, he would be giving this option to the private sector. We are not the private sector. We are public. Private sector is these big companies, Walmart, Raytheon, which we'll be talking about. I mean, all the big companies that get paid basically by the government is who he's going to end up selling this to. So, it's going to throw this definition out so people that don't understand what a private sector is can understand. The private sector is a part of the economy, sometimes referred to as the citizen sector, which is run by private individuals or groups. Usually it means enterprises, for profit and not controlled by state. Areas of economic controlled by the state are referred to as the public sector. So like I said, as the citizens of the United States, we will not be privy to owning a part of the ISS. The big companies will. all those big companies that we talk about are so corrupt and don't give a fuck about us. Those are the guys that are going to be able to have an opportunity to own ISS. Now, there's another option. The other option is let it go. Now, when I say let it go, here's the problem with that. And this is a huge problem with it. This is insane. When I realized what this meant, it was crazy. Basically, here, get that. Basically, what you guys gonna have to deal with this for a second. All right. So basically, what all right. What up, Madon? Let me get him in here real quick. Go ahead and unmute your mic, Madon, and you'll be good. You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What up, man? How you doing?
Oh man, I'm just laying low like a gator, man. What's happening?
Chilling, trying to get this info out. Fucking,
No doubt.
Yeah, have you heard about all this stuff? What's going on with the ISS and all that?
Yeah, I heard. I saw that on the I don't know what that was on MSN or somebody I logged on when I went to work. It was on front page. I say hey, but I didn't really get into it because I was at work. But I saw it on the front page. I was like, oh shit, I wonder what that is, but I didn't have time to look at it. But what was it saying?
So basically, what it is Trump doesn't want to spend the money anymore. Where is it in here? I got it all tagged up perfectly. So basically, are you watching YouTube too, or do I need to share it on here? I'll share it on here just in case.
Yeah, he had to share it on here because I'm on my phone.
Okay, yeah, no problem. All right, you should be able to see it. All right, so basically, what he's saying is it says President Donald Trump is apparently so serious about the American First slogan that even space is getting left behind. The White House wants to slash fundings for the International Space Station after 2024, but rather than abandon it and outright, it wants to put forward a transcript plan to turn its operations to a private sector, according to the Washington Post, which cites an internal NASA document. So basically, like I was saying, he wants to basically give all these big companies that are fucking everyone now, he wants to give them the power to own part of this ISS. Here's the problem with that. Why? Why would they want to have anything to do with the ISS? Realistically, it's not. I mean, it's a big thing in the sky, basically. Now, here's the kicker to it. Because they're not going to want to pay the where is it? Nice little tag number that I saw in here. Decision to end the direct federal support of ISS in 2025 doesn't imply the platform it will be deorbited at that time. I'm trying to find out where it is because it's a big fucking number, man. It's like where is it? It's in the billions. I know that. Okay, here it is. Whatever the priorities, this sort of trade-off is short-sighted. Cutting funds for the station now between $3 billion and $4 billion a year would be a step backwards for the space agency and certainly not the best interest of the country. Now, the rest of this article basically, talks about, we're not a superpower anymore, which is pretty clear anyway. But here's the reality of it. Who's going to want to spend $3 to $4 billion a year? And on top of that, they want 150 million to know you're serious. But if no one pays for that and the government doesn't fund that, that thing will eventually come back. Remember, it's in a constant fall. They got to do something to keep that thing up. And I don't care what any of them dumbass Globers say. That thing, if it is up there, which that don't look like any of the things, the pictures Red Rhetoric be trying to fucking pass off with that. Look at that curve. That's a nice curve. Basically, it eventually is gonna fall. There has to be something, and I was thinking about this in my head. There has to be something that makes it move. How does it keep its propulsion?
Well, can I speak on it?
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right. Well, this is what I see is going on. This is what it is, right? I think Donald Trump, since he's one of those gimme type of guys, and you know what I'm saying, gonna take it or whatever. But it's like that's why I think it said it, the key word in that is private sectors and stuff like that. Meaning now the government ain't gonna fund it. If you rich and got enough money and you want to go to space or build something in space, hey, you a private sector, you can do it, go for it. But the government saying, hey, if y'all want to keep funding this, y'all fund it. That's how Trump is. Trump like, fuck that. If you want to spend your time up there while I'm down here busting my ass on Earth, you fund it your damn self to a degree. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's what it's kind of going into. And I think the guy Elon Musk, you know, he by what he doing, by what he did, it's no coincidence that um this guy, this billionaire, he sent a car in space, and then this come out saying they want to make it private sectors and shit. You see what I'm saying? So if you're a billionaire, you got the bread, you can do what you want. You can go to space and do it yourself. But it's like Donald Trump saying, "Nah, man, I'm putting that money elsewhere." That's how I see it.
But see, here's the thing. This article does come across like they're giving the private sector the opportunity to be in space, but they already are. This guy right here in this article, astronaut Mark Kelly, he actually owns the business basically that promotes that he'll take people to space. Now he ruined it because about 10 years ago he was talking about one of the deals he had and have done is it will he will take someone to space, they will slingshot around the moon and come back. Now it's obviously I think it was like $75 million to do it, but complete bullshit. Um, when it comes to what Trump is doing, I have a feeling it's an underlying thing. It has something to do with war, whether it's North Korea, whether it's Iraq again. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm trying to figure it out. But what he's doing, regardless of how we feel about NASA, what he's doing is basically taking us from this big entity, big company, and making us a McDonald's. So we were, you know, we were top dogs. Now we're just fast food, basically. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that he's doing that has to do with this that could benefit us at all. Yeah, because the way I see it is, we're already putting billions of dollars into war, into our military, and if you go through history, the only time our presidents do that is right before we go to war. Supposedly, we're.
Well,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say this. To me, Donald Trump's a smart man. You know, and to me, he go by the scriptures. You know, Donald Trump the type of guy. He's saying the hell with being
Hey,
in
hey,
space.
Madai. I will say one
You know what
thing.
I'm saying?
I am
What's up?
very impressed by the fact that you can turn anything into the book. The Most High.
Because it is what it shows. It shows in his actions, the way he move, the way he talk. It shows that you know, this guy he know them scriptures, man. I promise you, Donald Trump, he know them scriptures, man. Cause this guy, hey, that's basically what he's telling NASA. If you want to make your nest amongst the stars, you fund that shit. I ain't funding it.
But
You know what I'm
see,
saying?
here's the thing, though.
But hey,
They just got done talking about going to Mars. They just got done talking about going to the moon for the first time. All that stuff. The United States kind of wants to be the ones.
right, but see, that's just saying. I'm not saying the United States don't want it. I'm talking about Donald Trump personally.
Well, and that's the other
because he's the
thing.
president.
That's the other
So
thing.
what I'm saying is,
He's
you
running
might
the
you might
presidency
have
like
you
it
might
is
you
his
might
world.
have, but what I'm saying, Sean, is you might have 98% of the people in the overall White House like, no, Donald, we want to keep NASA. We want to do it. Donald Trump, he probably, I'm saying he's sitting back like, nah, fuck that.
But see, that's the
I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
but
That's what I'm
see,
saying.
that's the other kicker to it,
That's his thing.
because it's actually not just him. It's his whole administration. They have,
That's why I say
the Senate and all that
I
stuff.
promise it's like 98%, man. You probably got a 2% that riding with him for real, for real. I'm talking about like not no yet. I mean, you can I say probably 60% because you might have a yes men and a yes women in there that just say yes for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Agree with anything. So yeah.
Ramadan.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I was done. I was just saying
Oh, okay.
I give you that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's that's probably the one thing that I've noticed the most out of this presidency. He literally wants to run it like it is one of his businesses, but America don't really work that way. And I'm not saying America don't work that way because we don't want to. It's impossible to. The thing I'm saying is that what most of all of us know is that Trump is just still the reality star. That's all he is out there. He's not doing anything, president like. What fucking president tweets 35 times a fucking day? It doesn't happen.
Hey, that's the shit to me. That's the shit.
But
To me, that's the shit.
Okay, this is
Because
shit to you. Okay.
what he doing is you got to stay relevant. I mean, if you're the president, all right, we know what's the popular thing. So if you're the president, it's wise. It would be more wiser for you to participate than not to participate. Because if you can participate, you see how when his tweets go out, how it just, you know what I'm saying? Is the motherfucker think it's the best shit since running water? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So what I'm saying is, hey man, it's best for any president to be relevant or stay up with current events, because you know what I mean. It's you can use it as a mechanism. You see what I'm saying? To whether good or bad.
Okay, but you're looking at it like it's still a TV show. You understand? Now, like I was just saying, I get that that the president is basically just the poster boy for whoever is, really running shit. Now, you think it's fun, but the problem is if this does happen, where he does cut all these funds, and he does let this ISS go, and they decide to let the ISS go, you do understand. Or hang on one sec. You do understand that at that point, he's spending money to fight. They're not spending money to defend. You understand that, right? When 9/11 happened, we still have U.S. Air Force bases with pilots and jets ready to go on a moment's notice. Now, after I read the 9/11 report, I don't think that had anything to do with it. The fact that they didn't show up for anything. Yeah, that was just all fuckery on everyone's side. But the reason it was like that is because we haven't put money into that defense since the Cold War. Now, we're talking big stuff now. So now if he slashes all this money, puts billions of dollars into the military, you understand that they're sending all our Marines away. It's not like he's putting 1 million troops on the East Coast. He's not doing it. Do you think there's Marines and soldiers on our West Coast getting ready for North Korea? No. That's the problem right there, because he's putting all this money into the fight, but not the defense. The reality of what North Korea could do is real. North Korea can attack us with a missile, and there's not a damn thing they can. Oh, we'll shoot it out of the sky. Bullshit. They'll shoot 20 of them up, and you'll hit 19 of them, and the one you didn't will be the one with the EMP that we were talking about.
Hey, well, I kind of I can kind of ride with you on that, man, because I'm gonna say something y'all might. I know it's gonna blow y'all mind, but it's cool with me. Like I remember, what was this like? 09, something like that. 2010. Shit, nigga.
Hey, one second.
I had
one
a, I had
second.
a,
Hang on, Madonna. Hang on,
I had
Madonna.
a.
Hey, what up, Dre? How you doing, sir?
What's happening?
Yeah, I knew it. I was like, why isn't he saying anything?
I'm eating, bro.
Yeah. I figured.
What's
How you-
happening? What's happening? How's everybody doing?
Good. I just
But
wanted
my man over there got him a man with milk, but yeah,
What's up with Doo? Double Fro 7.
yeah, this nigga. But he over there eating a pork chop sandwich with bacon on it. Wow, brother.
Nah, you don't. You that brother be eating fat back briskets. Come on, man.
Hey, you both, man.
I
actually
ain't
eat all that stuff.
I ain't trying to mess up the brother's bills. So
No, no doubt,
No, it's all good.
brother.
It's all good.
I'm
Good.
gonna let you sit over there with your with your Kool-Aid in the mason jar. Go ahead.
You have issues. Go ahead. No, go ahead, Madonna. I just wanted to introduce him.
Oh, but no, man. That's my man. He's cool with me. But yeah, man. I'm just saying for like Trump, yeah, man. But like I remember, man. I had a dream, man. See, this like in 2010 and shit. It was a missile flying across the city. I was living in Pittsburgh at the time. You know what I'm saying? Saw this big ass missile in the sky, man. It had North Korea written across the side of it and shit.
Wait,
Shit
what?
was- yeah, I'm just saying I had this dream. It was
Oh,
like
okay.
2010. Yeah, man.
I missed the
I saw a
dream
missile.
part, so I was like, what the hell did he just say?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So that was like in 2010 and shit. But yeah, man. So when I hear all this shit, see all this shit, you know what I mean? I be like, oh shit, I don't know. But you know, I don't worry about it. Cause you know, hey, I'm riding with the most high. You feel me?
That's another
So-
thing that worries me. Like, you know,
What?
I don't believe in any religion. I think that's all just mind stuff. Do you know how many
after I
people
get
think
done
like
eating, I'm gonna be the most high.
Say what? You know how many people what?
you fucking Dre. So there's like millions of people that are like you, Madonna. And the problem with this is
No, man.
Now listen,
Bruh.
listen.
No,
because
no. I'm one in a century. I'm one in a century, man. I'm telling you.
You know what? You're
Go
right.
ahead.
You're right. You're definitely right on that shit. But the problem is that attitude of, well, whatever. Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be with God. You know what that's gonna do? It means that there's a large population of this world who, when it comes to
see
time,
some.
is gonna die. And you guys act like it's cool. We're going to the Most High. We're gonna do this. You're gonna be dead.
Son, you're looking at it wrong. See, that's not my concept of it. The reason I say I don't worry about it because that's what the scriptures tell me to do. But at the same time, it tells you you look forward into your goings. So when you look forward into your goings, you stay up with current events. You study the past. You do all that. You see what I'm saying? You gotta look well into your goings. So by looking well into your goings, you're staying relevant at the same time because the scripture tells you you're supposed to be out in the highways and the byways and you know what I'm saying, telling the people what time it is and just be out here and let them know what's up. So it's not saying like I'm just don't do nothing. Like that's why I be on these shows building, speaking the truth, waking people up. You know what I'm saying? Saying, hey, yeah, we gotta speak on it, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a higher power that really got our back if we really want it.
Our
If
back.
we truly see it.
Okay, wait. How
We-
do you
we
figure
built with
someone has our
bricks.
back and all this
We
shit's
build
going
with
on?
bricks. We don't use Legos around here.
Say what?
I
How
said
could
we
it-
build
how
with
could it-
bricks. We build with bricks. We don't use Legos around here.
Well, what kind of bricks you use? And you talking about when you shoot basketball? You shooting bricks? That's what you mean?
No, I'm talking about bricks of like no cane. That stuff you need. You need some of that no cane, bro.
No, see the thing about it, man. Y'all just have such little faith, man. So what I'm telling you,
Wait.
is,
I have lots of faith in
but what I'm saying,
myself,
John, is this,
in
man.
my
Listen,
abilities,
listen.
in my flattered family. I got faith in a lot. But the problem is,
No, that's not.
is
You're taking it the wrong way. You're taking it the wrong way. I'm talking about in the creator, man. That's what I'm talking about.
no. Creation.
the creator.
No,
It had
no,
to
no.
be
Wait, wait. Let me make
was
something
his
clear to the
creation.
whole world. It is not creator, it's creation.
All right, Sean. However you have it, man, it's cool with me. But check it. This is what I'm saying though, because you think I'm just saying, oh, just believe in the Most High, sit back on the chair in
Sean,
the yard on the porch and sip
hey,
lemonade.
hey, Madon, I don't mean to cut you off, bro. Sean, you my boy and all, but I can't ride
Yeah.
with you on that one. It's not about the creation, my brother. It's about the creator.
Okay. The problem is actually you're all right. Creator is fine because whatever happened was the creator of this. The problem is that when you guys say creator, you say it like it's somebody, like it's an entity, like it's something like that. It's not. There's not some big hand in space pointing at something going life.
Who said that?
Planet. What?
Maybe figuratively.
Said that. That's it. That's your own artist depiction. See, if you was to draw that, Sean, if that's your depiction of how you see how people see it, you can make millions off that. You ought to paint that, brother, because see that's what they call an artist depiction.
No,
So,
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. No, hang on, Madon. I can tell you right now. Okay, I got an idea. You explain to me how the creator decided to create this. Explain to me how it worked. And no, wait.
Whoa.
And don't read word for word out of your Most High book. I want to hear your depiction of how it worked. Was it a guy? Was it a big
when you
guy?
say how it worked,
Was it a ghost?
how to okay, what it was is this, right? When you according to the scriptures, or no, well, you want to hear mine, but see, mine's according to the scriptures. Because the scripture, when we look at it, the scripture is the only book, only thing we got, man. Before all this other shit
Okay.
start
I got a
coming
question.
out.
Okay.
It's not the
When
only
did the
thing.
Bible? When
Yeah.
was the Bible first read?
What you mean first read?
So when
After
You
was
mean
the?
like the?
After
Well,
the
You
invention,
mean like when they first came out with it?
Yeah.
after the
And
invention of the
See,
printing
you
press.
got
Yeah.
it was called different. It's holy book. But see, this is what you got to do, Sean. And hear me out. Hear me
I
out,
hear you.
please.
Go ahead.
This is what you got to do, though, man. You got to go back into the name. What would they call in the Bible? What would they call in the Bible in Greek? What would they call in the Bible here and there? Because see, in
If
certain
you
parts of
if
Greek,
you
it
only
wasn't
going back
called the
as far as
Bible. It was
if you only going back as far as the Greek, you ain't even on the right page.
no. See, you missing my point.
No,
You
no,
missing my point.
And I wanted you to say
All
that,
I'm saying,
Madon.
Sean, is
I wanted you to say that, and here's
because
why.
he asked me, when was the first time somebody read the Bible? So what I'm trying to show him is that the book was called by different names in different societies.
Not read the Bible.
So
Not
when
read
you
the not read the Bible. Its existence, because it wasn't until what late 18th.
well now you changing it. Now you changing what you act. Now you changing what you act.
Hey.
I'm going by what you asked me.
Come on,
first time.
Madon. I do have OBS. I can rewind this stream, and I can prove to you I did not say read. Because the reason I'm asking this question is based on my answer that I'm going to give you in a second. So, continue. I understand.
Well, okay. I thought you asked me.
No, not
when
read.
was the first time somebody? I thought you asked me.
Because
when the first time somebody read the Bible.
Yeah, because one of the reasons why it was able to spread so fast is because no one.
Ain't that what you asked me?
No.
But isn't that what you asked?
No, when the first existence of this theoretical saying. Because
so you mean the whole story of the book? See, man, it goes way back because at first it was oral. It was oral, and then you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And as man start to fall, the more man start to fall, men start to write it down. Holy men, you know what I'm saying? Men that was blessed, that was touched. You know what I'm saying? So and it just telling what happened, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just like an altar boy.
I swear I was gonna say the same thing.
I said touch, just like them altar boys.
Yeah, check this out, Madon.
Oh, man, see, why you had to throw in something like that?
Because
that's what they be doing. That's the truth. That's what that church is based on.
Listen, man. I don't even. You came from. You was like a meteorite, man. You just came from left field somewhere. I'm like, come on, G.
That ain't no left field.
That's reality.
Nah, man. But I was talking about some real shit. I was talking about.
Yeah, when you said it,
about,
you said.
Nah,
you
man.
said
I was
touched.
talking, bruh. You missing the point, man.
Okay.
You thinking your mind in the gutter, man. Come up out of that.
I'm not missing the point. It's just that I'm so kind of like bored at listening to what you're saying.
If you got multiples out of what I said, man, your mind is somewhere it don't need to be, my nigga. That's just a fact.
Wait. No, that's not a fact. Because the reality of it is that there's a huge history of child molestation in the churches. And I'm not talking in the last 50, 80 years. I'm talking a long time ago.
Sean, I said holy men. Listen, I said holy men that was touched, meaning was touched by the Most High.
It was a hold on, time out. It was a joke. It was a joke.
I know it was a joke, man, but I was just
little boys. But you took it too far, so apparently you got a little more vested in it than everybody else does.
Nah, because you killed my bill with something that was so irrelevant to me, man.
Man, I'm about to kill your bill. Hey, I'm about to kill your whole idea of the build. I'm telling you right now. The reason
I ain't even got. Hey, bro, I haven't. Man, all right.
Check this out.
Every time I speak one sentence, it's straight. What you call it, man? It's like I feel like a welfare recipient. I'm always getting cut off.
One sec. I gotta do it.
You know
Legendary. How you doing, my friend?
You better pull out that EBT card. Remember, you can't get no hot sandwiches with that. Only corn.
Always cut me off. Always cut the brother off.
Hey, Legendary, I don't see your mic. You have to do the audio setting on that too.
Hey, yo, I'll be right back. I got a meeting with the Most High in about 5 minutes.
All right. Yep. Okay, so Madan, here's what it is.
Now, you don't want to do the most lie. That's what it is.
No. But actually, go ahead, Madan, finish.
But yeah, man. But let's get back on topic, man. Because see, I don't know what Dre Midas. The fake ass Cool Mo D came in with that at, but I had to get it. But like I said, man, Trump just doing what he do, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but far as like wars and stuff like that. But see,
whoa.
I forgot what you asked me, man. So
yeah. I was gonna say, how high are you? Because you just jump topics like a motherfucker. I asked you, when was the first? See, because when I say when was the first Bible, we all know, like fucking asshole Dre just said, the printing press. But God's word started. When did it start spreading to people? Like when did the first words of God start going out?
It was going out from the beginning of time.
So you're telling me that cavemen were preaching about God. They were praying. They were believing in everything.
Well, if you believe in Captain Caveman and his son,
okay.
I feel for you, brother.
So the fact that so check this: the fact that they still have tribes that live in caves, the fact that we have artifacts from a long time ago. Not to mention, if you look at where we are now compared to where we lived 100 years ago, it is only rational to realize that we haven't been living in houses and huts and shit forever.
Sean, that goes to show you. See, the thing about it, Sean.
You know what a nomad is?
Listen. Just please
understand that there are still tribes in Africa that are nomads.
Sean, no shit. I know this. Listen, please, just let me speak 1 second, brother.
Go ahead.
I feel you. Just let me say this.
Absolutely.
Sean, what we got to realize is this. We call them caves. Yes, they caves, but what you got to realize is that, no, man, these are people who we would consider living in the earth, inside the earth.
Wait, what?
They're not a cave,
whoa.
man.
Time out. Whoa. Did you just go hollow earth on me?
No, I didn't go hollow earth, but caves is inside the earth. Isn't caves inside earth, man? Come on, man.
Yes
That's
and
what
no.
that is.
Yes and no.
Man, all right, man. How you gonna yes and no that, man?
Well, first of all,
you telling me.
Now, first of all, hey, just so you get it, I splunked.
Dry land, right?
Hey, check this. I splunked, so I know exactly what I'm talking about, homie.
No, you don't.
I swear to God,
Why
I do.
can you? Oh,
Swear to God.
Tell me this
Swear
then.
to
Why
God, I
do a
do.
cave look? Why do a cave look on a flat Earth then?
Okay.
If a
Let me show
cave
you.
ain't in Earth,
Do you really? I'll really show you exactly what caves above ground level look like. You want me to?
no, I don't care about all that. Listen, the thing I'm talking about is that a cave is basically, or matter of fact, actually inside the earth. A cave is in the earth, man. That's all I'm saying. So these people, I don't call them, ain't nobody cave, man. It just, you know, at a time, the way the earth was constructed and the way it formatted, it was, you know what I'm saying? It was, the Most High made it to where it would be inhabitable inside these caves and stuff. You see what I'm saying? So ain't no such thing as no cave, man. You just had people living inside the earth.
Wait, time out. You just went on a 10-minute rant.
No rant.
That was a rant because what
If
you
anything,
said
it was a
didn't say
Kevin Do
shit.
rant, dunking on your ass. That's what it was.
It said you said nothing just now. Nothing at all.
No, that was a Kevin Do rant. That's what that was.
No,
I was dunking.
Madon,
Crossing over.
and,
What's up, brother?
And thank you, One Big Pond, for bringing out the real point. Madon, answer the damn question. I need to know when the word, when God started spreading His word.
And I told you since the beginning.
Beginning of what? So what you're telling me is that these creatures, I guess you would call it, because I can't call them cavemen, because apparently get offended.
No, I'm not offended. I would just giving you clarity on how the education system has
But that's the thing.
Hit you with the do-wop.
Tell me about before people believed, because you can't tell me that everyone believed, because not all the artifacts we find, not all the civilizations that we find from so long ago talked about that God. There were ones before the Mayans, before the Egyptians, before all that civilization happened. You do understand that they were people before civilization, right? You understand that? We didn't always have a house and TV and YouTube.
Of course not, because you know why? You know why? But see, that's why I keep telling people, man, that's the story of the Bible. The Bible is about the shepherds and the builders. The Egyptians, the Babylonians, the Greeks, the Romans, the Americas. These are considered the builders, civilizations.
Okay. So
when
you're talking. You're also talking thousands of years.
When you look at the scripture,
after.
we're talking about they were shepherds. Shepherds take care of the land, man. Take care of the animals. That's what the Most High wanted man to do. That's why He said. That's why He gave Adam dominion of the earth. He wanted to take care of the earth, the garden.
So
the rain, you know,
what you're telling me is, so when all these nomads were roaming around, before any written language, before anyone had, talked to Jesus, these people were doing His work. How did they know to do that?
Well, see, Sean.
No, just answer it.
What you mean? How do these people know how to do this? Okay. What you mean?
The simple
how do you know the word of God?
The simple answer is they burning in hell because they didn't know Jesus Christ.
No, man. Man. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm getting confused, man. That's why I said y'all got this Flat Earth Baptist Church, a Latter-day Saints.
So answer the question.
Latter-day Saints. Hey, but
so when did the word of God start to spread?
In the beginning, man. That's what
what's the beginning? Describe the beginning,
brother. When all the prophets went out, and even like in the beginning of time, man, Adam, all his sons, he taught. They knew the Most High, man. They knew what they supposed to do, and a lot of them just didn't do it. They just didn't obey.
Wait,
you see what I'm saying?
So, wait,
that's why.
Listen, stop. You're still not answering my question.
I am.
He moonwalking.
Yeah, oh yeah, big time. But Don,
no, you asked me how was the word of God spread?
Yes, and how? Okay, how is the word of God spread right now? How do you know about the word of God?
I can tell
because you were born into a system.
Man,
it's a direct result of conquest. That's
through voice, through speech, the word, word.
Okay.
The word.
No. First of all, okay, so you've never picked up a Bible, or better yet, every word you've heard wasn't part of any Bible. It was purely exactly what he said.
What's up, legendary?
What's good, bro?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm the most high.
Chilling. Listen to this craziness, man. I got a question, man. Hold on. If you say that the word has been around since the beginning of time, right? So if Adam and Eve didn't write the book, who the hell was there documenting their story to tell that story centuries later?
Exactly. Basically, Madon, all religion is nothing until the Bible came. Until some kind of written language that random other people read to other people was spoken. So what that means is exactly what Dre said. If before the first any written anything, everyone before that is in hell. Everyone before that didn't even know God existed. Because remember, you're telling me that his words were spread through words, right? Okay, well, the world doesn't have a big amp of speakers or microphones, so not everyone got to know at one time. So that means there's a whole world of people just burning in hell just because, right? Is that what you're saying?
Sean, no, man. What
question?
I mean, I'm trying to figure out.
Question. What was the original?
Come on, Drake. Can I answer the question?
What was the original language that this word was spread to? This is what I want to know.
Listen, man. Let me say this, man. Sean.
Yes.
Where you coming from the hell concept from? I'm trying to figure this out first.
Because you guys say it. Anyone who doesn't believe in God burns in hell.
You ain't never in your life heard me say nothing about burning in hell.
Nope, but you're not the only one.
What you mean? I ain't never. You never heard me say that.
I know. I didn't say you
I don't say.
But
I don't
trust
say
me,
burning in hell because
everything I know about what people believe has nothing to do with what you believe. The only
Sean,
thing, put it
you
this way,
just told
Madon,
me.
the one thing I know for a fact is that you're not supposed to call me Sean. And do you remember why? Yeah, buddy.
Hey,
Yeah.
But I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah, buddy. What's my name, Madon?
I'm trying to build, man. You stumbling.
I know. I'm fucking with you. My bad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
At this moment.
Don here, Beyonce right now.
But yeah, man. Hey, can I finish, man? Please.
Only if you refer to me
Yeah,
as
brother,
you
this is
said you
amazing,
would.
Okay,
fuck that. Madon, I'm gonna tell you right now, people. Madon at one time, and you go in my stream, back in my streams, and hear this. Madon literally said, "We are all the Most High," or "I'm the Little High." So he has to call me the Most Little High.
Because you ain't never heard me say that.
Oh, is that a whoa?
I never said that, Sean.
Madon.
You lying?
Okay.
Not only, Sean, it's not only is that a lie.
Do you want to make a wager on that?
Yes, I bet whatever.
Okay. Ooh,
yes, I
would.
Whatever.
Madon.
Because not only is that a lie.
When I find it and I post that clip, listen.
Hotter than a hot lie.
Listen. When I find that clip and post it, you then have to only be on YouTube with your camera on, for one, and you have to wear a fucking yellow hat. Period. That's my
And
then check this out.
You already lost.
And then
You already lost a bet.
No, listen.
I mean, I don't even know why you want to bring up a bet.
And if I'm wrong, I'll never.
I'm telling you,
I'll
you're
delete
already
my
wrong.
channels. I'll delete both my channels.
Well, hey, you better get the goddamn deleting. Hey, you need some help? You better call Drake, or you gonna need some help. Sean, don't make that wager. I promise.
Hey, I put that on everything.
I did not say we are almost high.
Hey, is it no? Oh, yes,
I never
did.
Just,
okay.
Yes,
hey,
you did.
Madon,
Just
is it a bet?
Is
it a bet?
I bet that.
Is it a bet?
Dentures in and whether your hair is done.
You know what? Yeah, it's a bet.
Okay, so hang on.
Bet.
So everybody in this chat listening to
make
it is a witness to it.
You don't have to delete your channels, and I don't want you to have to delete your channel. So I don't want to make that bet because I promise you, you're gonna have to delete your shit.
You don't want to make that bet.
Hey, if you want to make that wager,
yep, 100% I do.
Okay,
so here's that's the bet right there. So if I'm wrong, I delete both my Sean G and my Flatter's Frontline Soldier accounts. Hey, let me talk. I'll delete both my YouTube.
Well, no, I don't want to make that bet because I don't want you to have to lose your account.
Whoa. Hey,
don't backpedal. Hey, yo, just bet something else.
Don't backpedal, Madon.
Bet something else.
Because I'm not.
I want you to have to lose your channel.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I want to bet something else,
wrong,
man.
I delete both my channels. If you're wrong, like I said, for a month, 30 days, every time you're on YouTube, you cannot be Madonna in that little avatar. You have to have your camera on, and you have to wear a yellow hat. If you don't own a yellow hat, you better go fucking buy one.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is dye your fro yellow, bro. You be good.
Is it a deal, Madonna?
Hey, yo, man, y'all.
Is it a deal?
Hey, y'all.
Madonna,
Yo, man.
Madonna, all I want is a yes or no right
I
now.
promise you, man. Y'all
Yes
see,
or no?
I think y'all are
Yes or no?
Hey, yo,
That's all I want.
y'all watch too many movies, man.
Yes
But
or no? Madonna. For
we
what?
gonna have to. Hey, Dre, can you hear me now? Hey, Dre, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Sean
can.
gonna have to delete both his counts, bro. On everything.
I think I'm.
I've never said we are almost highs.
Hey,
I've never.
I recall you saying that myself.
Yep. I was.
All right. When you find it, I want you to.
Madonna, do you know how long I went?
Make
Do you
it
know
plain.
how long I went around saying Madonna has to call me the most little high now? No, I did that for days after you said that to me, and it was on my live stream.
You came up with that because you must have forgot.
Okay, check this out, Madonna.
I think
Hey,
you was over there.
check this out, Madonna.
A matter of fact, listen,
Dre.
Don had a big ass bottle of Ripple. Don had a big bottle of Ripple. I don't know where he was at.
Madonna, hang on.
I remember he was somewhere.
Madonna, let Dre say something. While you guys talk, I'm gonna go find that right now. I'm gonna go find that right now.
Drinking that night.
There was even a stream. It was probably like
that's right.
Like a week after that, and he was messing with you, and he was messing with you about that Madonna, and he had you, and you actually called him again. You called him the little most high because whatever he had on you, it was because he proved you wrong about something. You lost a bet to him.
And remember, Sean tried to remix. Sean, the remix king. I don't know why him and Food, Clothes, and Shelter ain't be hooking up. Cause these guys be DJ, they be mixing shit up like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, like that. Crazy. So, it's true what I said.
Hey, check this. Hey, Madonna, I'm gonna unmute you, but you gotta let me say this real quick.
Video is gonna show.
Damn it, Madonna. Okay, people, I'm gonna be quiet for a minute because I'm going to find this clip right the fuck now. So I need you guys to build while I do that. I bet he's still talking too. Oh shit!
Yeah,
wow.
You gotta make him change his name to Chris Brown.
Nah, man, you gonna have to change your name to D Brown. What did you talk about?
Fuck that, cause you be dancing like a motherfucker.
Nah, you should make that. You should. If you lose, you should have to change his name to FRONTLINE.
Charlie Brown with the little motherfucker with the towel on. That's how you used to walk around.
Yes, you're right, Dre. You have to not only show yourself on video, wear a yellow hat, but your name is fucking Shaft. That's right. And you gotta say, "What's up? It's Shaft." I'll be back.
And then everybody gonna be like, "Damn right."
Hey, Dre, this is what's gonna happen. Someone gonna find that clip. He gonna drop to the floor. He gonna call somebody. I don't know who it is. I don't know where you live at. He might just run to the clip and scream like my man did on La Bamba. Said Ricky. You know what I'm saying? You ain't know what I'm saying? He's going to delete all his accounts. He got to delete all his accounts. It's gonna be an amazing situation, brother. But you know what? Hey, all I'm gonna say is, brother, put on some Tupac, keep your head up. Things will get better.
Yo, something wrong with you, man.
Hey,
something
Nick,
was in your baby milk or something.
For the record,
something's wrong with you.
He can come around as he's doing that because I gotta see him in that hat.
Yo, listen, also real though.
I know that ain't
telling you, he gonna find that video. He gonna find that video. I can't wait to see you rocking a yellow hat.
Nah, what it is, man. I'm gonna have to make this guy, man. Sean gonna have to come in with the rainbow dashiki on.
Yeah. Oh damn.
With some Michael Jackson penny loafer with a JFK cord in the middle of.
Yeah, man, you better get it all out your system now, because I'm telling you, because I know he gonna find that stream, because I remember.
No, man, I want Sean to go out. He lives in the street, so I want Sean to dress up like Pippi Longstocking. You know what I'm saying? Go with a damn with his running around with his flat Earth model.
Man, you special.
But nah, man, Sean is wrong, man. He ain't never heard me say no shit like that. Only Sean talk like that. That's the shit, you know what I'm saying? You like, I don't know.
Nah.
But man, yeah, man.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to know. I just want to know what was this original language that this word was spread throughout the world with.
Well, according to most of the story, it was some kind of form of Hebrew, or what they would call
Hebrew.
Yeah.
Word. Are you talking about like Aramaic or something like that?
Well, I'm like I said, brother, because see, this is what
Do
happened.
you know what Aramaic is?
Yeah, come on, man. What are you saying? Of course. But what I'm telling you is this, Drake. Can
Okay,
you just
now
hear me out?
wait. It's not slow your
Wait,
roll
wait,
now.
bruh.
I'm
Come
asking you a
on, man.
question real quick. Now,
Ask- I-
which one's older? Which one's older, Hebrew or Aramaic?
Well, if we want to go by that what we call it, we would say Aramaic, but we gotta remember.
Wait,
See,
which
this
one's
thing about
older?
it. This is the thing about it, though, Dre. You gotta look at the bloodline. What was the bloodline? Listen.
Which one is
Listen,
older?
what was the bloodline? You look at the
Hebrew or
bloodline. You can say Aramaic. You can say Aramaic all you want, but when you look at that bloodline,
I didn't say
you see,
Aramaic. I'm asking you a question. Which one's older?
I told you, according to history, we would say Aramaic.
Really?
But what I'm telling, yes.
Okay,
But what
now
I'm telling
stop
you,
right there.
I'm telling you. Listen.
Pause.
I'm telling you, it was Hebrew, a form of Hebrew in the beginning. But according to these people, how people out here, a lot of them would say, Aramaic came first and stuff like that. But if you look at the bloodline, you can see how this language, man, hey, man, it adds up, bruh.
Okay, so then do this for me. Help me clarify it in my mind. So link the bloodline to the language for me. How do you make that connection?
All right, well, you go through Shem, Noah, all the way back, man. Enoch.
So how do you make the connection to the language that spread throughout the world and the whole world didn't speak Hebrew?
That's what they was speaking. They were speaking that when during the time of what you calling them, man. And all of them. Man, they was in Egypt, Joseph knew his language when he went to Egypt. So if we talking about this same bloodline, we could see that if this language he went in there speaking, what was his forefathers? But see, the thing about it, people
so
back
you're
then.
saying
Hey,
so
what's up,
wait, hold on, slow your roll.
So
So
this is
you're
what's
telling me
happening.
that
I don't think
the
they can hear me
Egyptians
because
spoke
I'm on my
Hebrew, and
OBS
that's
and
the
they're in that chat
original
talking.
language.
But
No,
right now
man.
I'm looking for
According to the Bible, if you remember,
stream I had with Madonna,
Joseph,
where he said that everybody was the Most High.
Joseph went into slavery in Egypt, according to the
Most
Bible.
High from now on.
So
now there's a bet.
He went into slavery,
and if I find it
in Egypt, all I'm saying is when he went, he had his original language with him.
And also,
he probably already knew some form of Egyptian because when you look at it.
Okay, wait. But you're talking about characters in a Bible that can't be substantiated or proven to have existed. Not only that, but you're talking about a book that doesn't predate the original language.
Why do people over in that area still speak Hebrew and different dialects of Hebrew?
Well, you can't have it both ways. You can't have it. Both ways.
America was established. They've been speaking this language before America was established, man. What are you saying?
So what was the original language? That's what I want to know. What was the original language? What was the universal language that the whole world?
I gave you my opinion. I said I think it's
your opinion.
Well, why you asking me then? But what's your problem? Hey, yo, man.
I want the facts.
You own one. The facts. Hey, bruh, listen here, man.
Listen, if that's your opinion and it's based on your book, then that tells me that your book ain't worth the paper it's written on.
No, it's not.
Damn.
No,
you can't straddle the fence, brother. Come on, you either got faith.
You can look it up. Like I told you, the
don't.
language. Like I told you, the language is old. So what I'm telling you, if I say it was a form of it, because we got to understand, there was multiple languages going. Man, people spoke multiple languages back then, man.
Okay, so
what you fail to realize, man.
This ties right back to the.
You know how people speak. You know how people speak.
Question. This
Bruh,
ties right back
do not people speak 5, 6, 7 languages now.
If there's multiple languages being spoken throughout the world, how does one so-called religion spread throughout the world?
Through the different languages, man. That's what I'm keep trying to tell you. If it's multiple languages, okay. All right, man.
Okay, wait, stop. Okay, so basically you're saying, like, for instance, if we go with the typical historical account of Columbus coming to America and slaughtering Indians because they wouldn't accept his Jesus Christ or whatever the case may be. They didn't understand the language. They didn't understand what he was saying. You know, so.
Bruh. Man, oh my God. Well, listen here, man. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
So how, if it didn't work with them, how did it work with everybody else on whole, you know, in the whole world?
That's why I keep telling you, man. If you look at the Bible, man, it tells you the languages.
No, don't look at the Bible,
bruh. Is there not? It's true or false? How many different languages is on the earth? How many different languages are there, man? Tell me.
Thousands.
Thank you. So what I'm telling you is this, man. All these languages can go back to they damn near can go back to one, man. When they break it down in different stuff, man. You just gotta research like I did.
Break it down in different stuff.
But see, what I'm saying is this. Let me finish. You won't let me ever finish. But what I'm telling you is this, man. The word got spread, but when the language is confounded, a lot of people put it out in different ways, and it went different ways. You know what I mean? So, you see what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you is this.
And this is your explanation of how his word was spread at the beginning of time. So,
right.
So basically, time began with your Bible 6,000 or 7,000 years ago. That's what you're saying to me.
It was oral.
Wait. Do you actually believe that the world is only 6,000 to 7,000 years old, according to like what the Bible says?
Nah.
So do you believe your book?
Bible don't say that.
Do you believe your book?
What did the Bible say that at? What did that Bible say that at?
Yo, man, come on, bro. You gonna sit here and tell me?
I'm just asking.
According to the Bible, you can come to the conclusion that this world is more than, and I'm being gracious with this, 7,000 years old.
Guys there? My apologies, people. I'm trying to figure out what the hell just happened. But that fast. Fuck. Oh, but I do have good news. Right, I'm actually of listening to this stream where on labels me by. Yeah, damn. Okay. I'm gonna go. Hey Dre, Don, I'm gonna put we'll hang out right now so that way that doesn't happen again. Kind of stuck that way because I'm not sure as hell not gonna pay $14.99 a month for the Zoom. But hey, you know, there's that link in my description you guys want me to keep the Zoom, then I can, but you guys gotta help, because I'm not going to. Let me get these guys on real quick. So yeah, all you guys check your back chats, and the invite's on its way as we speak. And that's fine, because I really needed to, I wanted to get on here and let you guys know what was going down. What up, Dre? My apologies on that, man.
Yeah, hold on. I got all kind of stuff going off. I'm talking to you, but the thing's still ringing on the computer.
The lag.
I just stopped. Nah, it's I don't even know. I can't even begin to explain it.
Well, I sent Legendary and Madon both the links, and you're here, so I know it worked.
I'm trying to figure out how to get it into my my computer.
What irritates me is I can't ever just run smooth.
Well, I was going to tell you right before you left too that it was about to end because I seen the 10-minute thing coming up.
Yeah, what's called it? It ended up, what it did was it blinks from on my screen. It blinks like the whole thing starts blinking, and that's how I knew it. It did that at 1 minute.
Yeah, you know what? Wait. Oh, this is all old stuff.
What do you mean?
Because I'm in the Zoom on my computer, trying to get this to switch over to that, but it ain't doing it. It ain't working like that. Right now, I'm talking to you through my phone, but I was on my computer.
Man, I can't stand these damn Google Hangouts. Like a pain in the ass just to get things to display on here. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna do it this way. Makes my life easier. Yeah. Legendary.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang up or whatever, and then try to connect with the computer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries.
I gotta charge this anyway. All right.
Try to figure out what the hell is going on with these people. It's my favorite part. Watch this. Everyone's like, "Oh, watch out, no." Yeah, now you won't be able to even see. All right. Yeah, my bad, Legendary. The Zoom hangout ended up ending. Yeah, no, you didn't get booted or anything like that. You didn't get sniped or nothing. It was just the fact that those hangouts only last 40 minutes, and I didn't catch it in time to easily just start a new one and have you guys on it. That way, you guys can see. I don't give a fuck. You see the link. I got OBS, but you sure as hell ain't gonna see nobody. Let me know if that works. Otherwise, I'll put it in the back chat. And Madon, I know you're out there, man. You better show back up. Cause not only am I gonna put you in that body bag, but I'm gonna put you in that body bag with a yellow hat. Can't even see Madon's name on here. Where the hell did it go? Let me do this for a second. You guys are all looking through my back chats and shit. Where the hell is Madon? He's always like randomly in my back chat, but now I can't find him. There he is. Where you at, Madon? You better show back up, man. Like, I got booted. No, you didn't. What up, Larry? How you doing, sir? The hell? You know what I'm willing to bet right now? Is that there's a Danny or a Tiffany fucking with my shit right now. It only happens when they're here. You guys might as well out yourselves, because I know you're here. And I know you guys think I'm crazy, but what's happening is I can't do anything with my chat, so that means they are fucking with it. And I know that because they talked about it on their live stream like dumbasses. Yeah, guys, so if anybody gets, let's do this shit. Here we go. This way. That link is no good. Did you, Dre, were you using the one in the chat? Because if you use the one in the chat, then I know I need to send it to you, like I did the last one. And I'll just do it. I'll just send it back like I just did. I know if I do it that way, you guys will be able to get on. That's how you guys got on the first time. So Dre, legendary. But Don, you better show up, man. Don't actually, you don't even need to show up, but you will see this. Oh, there you are. So, what's up, Larry? How you doing, sir? I'll give everyone a little rough draft of what's going down. If you just showed up, started off with letting you guys know about Trump wanting to not pay for funding on the ISS. They want to make it private. Private sector can buy it, the ISS. And then Madonna showed up, and we started talking on his religion. And what ended up happening was Madonna decided to say, not very wisely, that he didn't say something. And I'm about to prove him wrong and make him have to do something stupid online. What happened to your channel, Larry? Yeah, everybody, not sure what happened, but man, I sent that link to everybody. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? We're going to play the easy way. I was gonna go ahead and do that, but now I'm just gonna use Zoom. Pretty sure that upsets whoever. Did you see what account did it, Larry? I'll make sure, and yeah, also, I already copied the link. I'll just start randomly posting it in the chat as well. But yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, because I just got my account back. After it said 90 days, but my last video that it said that I had done on this channel was 4 months ago. So if I were you, did you already okay. Well, if it was the clone Isa, then it was either what's his face? HSP gang or Lodi. One of those two were the ones that had that one. It's all good, Madonna, because I'm starting up my Zoom again, and you get your butt back on here, and you know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna play your words, and when you find out you're wrong, you know what I want, right? Step 1, camera on. Step 2, yellow hat. Then once you're done with that yellow hat, I'll decide from there. Seeing how you wanted to add on to me. Actually, you know what? That's fine. It's cool. I'll keep with that. You have to show your face for 30 days anytime you're on YouTube, and you have to have a yellow hat, which you probably have, or have to go buy. And yeah, man, screwed. All right, here's that link for the Zoom. It's already up and running. We're good to go. All right. Wait for that really annoying sound, and then we'll get into it. Yes, Flat Trotter, you are 100%. No, you're wrong. Lodi is the fake Jamaican. He is the fake Isa, I believe. And HSP Gang is actually my clone. You there, Dre? Dre. Dre.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Made me nervous, man. I had to take the link off of it real quick. I was like, why aren't you saying anything?
Nah, because I can't. It's like
I think it's what is it? You have to set up the audio, right?
Nah, I don't have to set up the audio because I was watching the stream, so I can hear the stream and everything that we're saying, but I can hear you too, but I can't find the stream even on the Zoom.
Oh, okay.
This shit is crazy.
But Don, that link is in the chat, man. Where you at? Like I said,
It still says launching for the Zoom page.
I don't know why, man. Shit, the hell? I hit. That's definitely not the person I was looking for. He put that in the. Can you guys in the chat see the chat freaking out on my OBS?
What do you say?
My chat is doing the little flip out. Hang on, you probably see it this way.
I can't see nothing because I'm stuck on this page. It says launching.
It's not funny, but it's funny. Okay, so right now, people in the chat, you guys are gonna end up seeing my chat flipping out. That is what it looks like when someone's trying to hack your chat. And the funny part is, I know exactly who it is. And trust me, if they do.
Oh boy, here we go with that bullshit.
Yep. You can see it, right?
Nah, I can't see nothing because I'm stuck on this.
Do you want to back out and come back, or? Oh, there it is. I'll try to find Madon's email. Can you guys give me like 2 seconds to copy and paste this, and you guys are gonna have the damn thing. Don't worry. When we're done with this live stream, I'll get into what's happening with my chat right now. Like I said, I gave my word. This is not going to be the shit talking channel. All right. Gotta find Madon's email through all this crap going on.
Oh, here it goes. I think I found it. It was hiding back there.
I just, yeah, like I put it on. Oh yeah, okay, you guys can see it now. But like I said, the only thing it doesn't really matter too much to me. Take the damn chat. All right, Madonna. I just about to send that link to your email. Actually, man, Madonna, if you're in the chat, just hit the damn link, man. You got me trying to find your name and all that shit. Wait, 3 participants. That means I'm missing somebody. I'm gonna feel bad if it was Madon too.
I only see 2 on the screen where it says.
Did you back out and come back in again?
Nah.
All right. Well, then that Dre Midas that's sitting in my waiting room is gonna sit in that waiting room.
Oh, you know what? That might have been because I was trying to connect. So I
Oh.
could see, and I clicked on something, and then I left it. So that might be that.
All right. There he is. Hey, Madon. How you doing, buddy? Madon, I know you're there, man. I keep forgetting this takes like you have to like do something. Like you come into the Zoom, you first go to this waiting room, and then I have to accept them. And then once I accept them, then they have to set up their audio. I feel bad, but I don't really feel bad. Okay, so before I completely destroyed that build you guys were having with my shit coming off.
Now we got 4 participants. Oh, legendary Duke. Okay.
Yes, legendary. And he always does. He always goes mic or camera on when he comes on. Yeah. If anybody in the chat wants to come on, more than welcome. I don't mind at all. I do suggest that you come in with the name in the chat so I could check, because I won't let anybody just some random name come in. Madon, you there?
Yeah, man. What's up, man? You wouldn't let me on earlier, man. What's up with that, man?
I wouldn't let you on earlier.
Yeah.
Man, you keep saying things that are just so untrue. It hurts my feelings.
Bruh, all right, man.
Wow.
Listen.
Okay, hey,
Okay.
I just want to let you know right now, Madon, do you realize that I found the live stream that you were on, right?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Why? You already. I told you in the chat you already lost. So it doesn't matter if you found it or not.
Oh, yes, it does. Because when I play, you saying those words, you understand without a doubt. You have to sit. You have to agree. You have to do the things that I said. Because if you didn't, that would be insanely just ungodly of you.
But you don't believe in God, so why would you choose that certain word?
Because you do.
Right. I say the Most High. What are you talking about?
Most High, God.
I am the Most High right now, so let's get that clear.
No, you're not. You think what do you think I was just looking for a video when I muted everything?
Well, come on, let's play the clip. Play the clip then, man. Since you got all this, like you just
okay.
You
know
over
what?
there like you over there with your Matlock suit on and shit. Come on, Matlock, what you got?
Okay, you guys can help me find it, because what I was doing was I was trying to do it on my phone, so I didn't have to involve the stream while I was doing it. But guess what? A dingo. It's fine. We'll find it.
Hey, that's why I say bring it out. It don't. Hey,
when we say God,
you feel me? I know. Hey,
we're
I don't
in the
even.
image of the Most
Hey, that's
High.
the funniest shit ever, Sean. Only Sean will come up with
God,
shit
but
like
not
that.
like I said. You're not the Most High God. You're not on that
Here,
level.
wait.
You know
Oh, damn! Right to it. Okay, because you said that.
Oh
now
boy.
on, when we have conversations or we see
Plot
or in the chat,
thickens.
I need you to say, "What's up, God, Sean?"
I can do that. The homies in New York been doing that for years. You see what I'm saying? That ain't nothing new, Sean. You know what I mean?
I need to talk. If there's anybody in the chat that is also that does believe, I need you to verify that is kind of how your God is too. I need to know if that
slicing.
Listen again, Madon, because you said
all kind of shit.
Okay.
You know, with all them different names they use for anything dealing with creation in the body and all that, man. That's what the Most High was dealing with, man.
I don't hear nothing at all.
Fairy tale crap, you know what I mean? He was dealing with some high science.
Well, he was dealing with science.
Yes, that's the nature of science.
Can now, Madon.
I don't. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't get, because if he used science, how did he create
science?
What I'm telling you is this: did the Most High not use the dust from the ground to create man according to the scriptures?
Nope, because he had to.
You hear me? No, according to the scriptures. According to the scriptures.
I thought you were gonna say like he created it in the beginning and all that stuff. As far as I believe so.
Okay,
God,
according to the
I'm winning.
scriptures, the Most High made man
What
from
do you
the
mean?
dust of the
I
ground,
can't
which
hear
is the dirt.
anything. I don't hear the
That's
video or
why they
nothing.
say ashes to ashes, dirt to dirt.
Wait.
But you go back to the dirt.
Dre, legendary. You guys hear it?
Yep.
You guys
Nope.
hear? No. How do you not hear
Nah.
Hey man, I guess it. You need to tweak your little program, whatever you're using, man.
The problem is I don't know how to use this damn thing too. Oh, there it is. Audio options. See if that's what it is. Can you guys hear it in the chat? That doesn't make any sense. How can you not hear it? I'm sharing it to the Zoom. I'm offended. I think you guys are all lying.
You probably got to have your audio sending it to Zoom or something. It might not be.
Well,
Well, see, son, that's what you get for depending on the system.
Like
Switch
switch it over to switch it over to same as system and see if that works.
To what?
Same as system.
Man, Dre just made that shit up. We don't know what he's talking about.
Your microphone.
Ah, okay. Well, that's some... All right, I gotta stop sharing it real quick. And we'll do that. Oh, okay, there it is. Same as system. There it is. Yep, that's what it was.
Did it work?
You tell me. Hang on. There was definitely a same as system there.
Well, I don't know. Play your video.
You see,
I thought it was dust to dust.
Dust, dirt. It's the same thing. It's a play on word.
You heard that?
Nah, man.
Fuck. Oh, we're gonna figure this shit out. Well, I know everyone.
Oh man, Sean.
You mean, oh man, Sean? I know what you said. I just heard it.
Hey, I thought y'all was flat earthers, man. You know the.
Oh, here. Okay, I see what I did wrong.
The cave was running
I didn't.
up under the ocean.
Hey, Sean,
I didn't pick the right one.
You might want to get up. You might want to get up out of that same as system and put it back to your regular mic.
Oh, because everyone else can't hear me. Okay, that's what it is. So I need to do that.
Now
you can
try
hear
that.
me.
Now look. Now try it with your speaker selections. Pick the same as system with the speaker.
Yeah,
selection.
that's what I was doing, but I hadn't put my mic back. So now everyone in the chat should be able to hear me now. Because the chat couldn't hear me for a second. But now everyone should be able to hear everything. We should be good to go.
You know what I mean? He was dealing with some high science.
No,
Well, he was dealing with science.
Yes, that's the nature of science.
Sorry, brother, but sorry, Sean, but nah, brother.
Still can't hear it.
Try again, brother. Nah, man.
Madonna think he getting out.
Man.
Oh hell no, he ain't.
Good thing we ain't in a movie because we'd be out of here spitting on Sean, man.
All right, so I want go on. That back. Okay, how about? Well, shit, Madonna. No, I don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to stay right there. So if I want, I'll go to this.
No, don't try to blame it on me like it's like I'm causing.
No,
you know, your system to fail. You know what it is.
Sean, can't you play?
You already failed, man. So,
but Madonna. Hey, hang on. Go ahead.
Got diarrhea of the mouth, man. That shit up. Can't you play your video and then let the sound play through your microphone?
Should work. Was I sounding distant to you guys for a while, like earlier?
The only time it was like that was when you put it in same as system.
Hey, Sean, can you hear me?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh man, you're fucking...
I'm just playing, dog. I'm just playing.
Hey, nah, it's all good. But yeah, I was asking Dre. Sound like I couldn't hardly hear Dre. I was wondering, was he using his Sega Genesis headphones or something?
That wasn't even funny. Start over. Try again.
Yeah, right. It's better than the Bob the Builder SpongeBob version you
Oh
got.
yeah, I remember that. That was crazy.
Oh, look at this guy. He got a goddamn Lego microphone. And shit. Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
80s.
I
the
think I
80s.
figured it out. Tell me if you guys hear it when I go on. I don't
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
no, I
John,
don't get because if he used science, how did he create science?
I just got
What I'm telling you is
off the
this.
phone and shit, Sean. It's crazy.
How would did the Most High not use
Hey, your
dust from
superior
the ground
called me,
to create
say,
man according to the
No,
scriptures?
you're no
no,
longer
no, because he had to.
frontline
No,
soldier
according to the scriptures.
Okay.
anymore.
According to the scriptures.
I thought you were gonna say like he created it in the beginning and all that stuff. As far as I believe so.
Okay, according to the scriptures, the Most High made man from the dust of the ground, which is the dirt. That's why they say ashes to ashes, dirt to dirt, because you go back to the dirt.
I thought it was dust to dust.
Dust, dirt, it's the
Hey, I'm
same
just
thing. It's play on
hey.
words.
No,
So it's like, hey,
okay.
hey,
Well, I
y'all
mean,
be
you know,
trying,
you
hey,
said dust, most dust,
listen,
most dust is
all I'm
brown,
saying
which
is
is
this.
a collection of some form of
Y'all
dirt.
be trying to come
was
hard
gray.
on the G.
Well,
So
I mean,
hey,
you know what I'm saying. The dust of the ground.
you know me,
brother.
I gotta shoot
The
back.
deeper you go, the most places, the deeper you go, the
Yeah,
black
well,
you
you
go
gotta
again.
practice
You
on
know
your
what I mean?
aim,
Like the
because
different faces of life.
those shots
Hey,
are missing.
hey, what's up?
What I do? I ain't never did nothing to you, brother.
No, I ain't saying nothing. Said, what's up?
No, you talk about you gotta get me back. I ain't did nothing to you.
I said I gotta get them back, Dre. I said when they throw shots, I gotta get them back, Dre.
Oh, I thought you said you gotta get me back. I'm like, man, I ain't do nothing to you, man. You tripping.
You threw shots early, but you know it's all. Hey,
I don't throw shots. I just return them. That's all I do.
I hear you, man. But
I'm trying to fix this real quick. Oh damn! What the hell?
I'll shoot some shots, but I won't throw them.
Yeah. Sean over there, man. Sean. I see we didn't watch the same TV shows growing up, man. You probably was watching Saved by the Bell. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the crib watching MacGyver and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm the black MacGyver.
Yeah,
See, Sean,
brother. That's probably more like around. I was watching stuff like that, MacGyver, Matlock, Rockford Files.
Man,
But Don, I could always just make you go out in the chat and listen to it.
McLeod.
Oh
yeah,
man,
you need to play it.
No, I'm done. I ain't talking no more shit, man. You know what I mean? I'm just cooling, bro. Hey man, I felt like laughing, so you know I had to. Shit.
Just be in yourself.
Gotta be ready, man.
Yeah, that would be one.
Let me know when you find out what that language was too, man. I'll be waiting for that.
Okay. I think I fixed it.
You want to accept my answer, man. So what do you think it was?
Wait. You didn't really have an answer.
Yeah,
oh my goodness! I said a form of Hebrew. I said a form of Hebrew.
No. All right. Yeah,
Y'all wouldn't accept that.
No, listen. This is how what you said makes absolutely no sense at all, because
it only makes sense because
the language
you don't have the brain to think.
The language that you're using is linked to the Bible. Now the Bible is dated, so you're kind of pigeonholing yourself,
brother.
This is what you don't understand.
I know exactly what the fuck it is. Damn it! And I hate to have to say it, but that dumbass hacking Danny's the one who told me how to fix it. And there we go. You're screwed because now I got it. You dumb, damn it! So angry that was what it was. Just remember.
Whoa, Dre.
You ready? Hey, wait. You ready?
Oh, you gonna play? You gonna play it?
Oh, I'm gonna play it now.
Okay, now hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute.
Continue.
Hold up.
What's up?
Now listen. According to Sean, wait, hold up. According to Sean, I said we all most highs.
You said all men are the most highs, and then I said then you have to call me that. And you said
play it. I don't want to hear no more.
Okay, now you ready? There's 4 of them, and I want you to understand this. And this is exactly why I think the way I do. So the first one is a mountain.
Play it. Let's hear it.
Or
can hear
were
it. I
there
know you
a
can hear
couple
it.
different kind? Because a dingo is it's not a domesticated dog. It's not a man-made breed. Yeah, it's a wild breed. It dates back, but I don't know if a dingo would be a wolf descendant. But anyway, I digress. Everything is suited for where it is and and how it lives. So to say that the Most High has flavor, it isn't a reason.
Well, that's exactly what it is, man. Because to see the thing about it, when the creation story ain't dealing with just somebody just putting some clay together and doing this. Nah, man, we're talking about gene gene slicing, by all kind of shit. You know, with all them different names they use for anything dealing with creation in the body and all that, man. That's what the Most High was dealing with, man. It just wasn't some fairy tale crap. You know what I mean? He was dealing with some high science.
Now,
Well, he was dealing with science.
Yes, that's the nature of science.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't get. Because if he used science, how did he create science?
What I'm telling you is this: how would did the Most High not use the dust from the ground to create man according to the scriptures?
Nope. Because he had to.
No, according to the scriptures.
Okay.
According to the scriptures.
I thought you were gonna say like he created it in the beginning and all that stuff. As far as I believe so.
Okay, according to the scriptures, the Most High made man from the dust of the ground, which is the dirt. That's why I say ashes to ashes, dirt to dirt, because you go back to the dirt. You see,
I thought it was dust to dust.
Dust, dirt, it's the same thing. It's play on words.
No,
But,
it's not. Okay.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm just saying dust.
Part.
Most dust is brown, which is a collection of some form of dirt. To me,
I thought it was gray.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying. The dust of the ground, brother. The deeper you go, the most places, the deeper you go, the blacker the soil get. You know what I mean? Just like the different phases of life. But yeah, the Most High was using all kind of stuff, man. When he was created, man, this was some high science, brother.
No,
and I think that's
son,
Go ahead.
You know, you do just realize that you like started a point and then you just halfway through went the Most High.
Because I have to give credit to the one who right. All praise is due. All praise is due because to me
you said people were made from dirt, dust and dirt. You said that, and then you said the Most High, and then you were done. I need you to like finish.
I did. I said the Most High was using all kind of what we would call biology, gene slicing, whatever we want to call it. You know, that we use today.
Wait. He was doing gene slicing then.
Gene slicing.
It had to be. He was doing all kind of stuff. That's how he was able to create. To me, that's how he was able to create all the different form of different cats. Like you got the Bengal, you got
we already take it serious, yo. Madon, you just funny, yo.
Here's the problem with what you're saying. So let's just say every time there was no birth, it's just all of a sudden like you blink and all of a sudden there's life in front of you. I would understand that. Study, observe, and see, and we can actually do it in a lab. We can change the color, the shapes, and the composition of animals. Animals can do it on their own based on where they're living. So we know how that works. That's an evolutionary trait.
And why do we know that? And why do we know that work?
In the laboratory ourselves.
Right, and by being in a laboratory, right, what do you have to study? Do you not have to study the program or the chemical makeup of the body?
You're talking about the DNA structure, basically?
You have to study that. They have to study that in order to understand how to change that or manipulate that. So
100%.
So you can see that the program and the pattern that the Most High put inside the body was put there so man can get a sense of understanding these things. It can and to an extent reproduce some of these things.
What you're saying is that the Most High made animals and humans the way they are so people could be gods.
Well, no, not necessarily, because according to the scriptures, we are God, but we should die like men.
Whoa, wait,
You know what I
whoa,
mean?
man,
But
I am
because
so
we are in
confused.
the
Wait,
image,
wait, wait,
because we was created in His image. You see what I'm
So I'm
saying? But
God.
we're not like the Most High. Yeah.
So I'm God.
You're a generator, you're an operator, and you're a destroyer, but you're not the Most High God. You see, you're not the Most High. You're not the supreme,
So
the all in all. You see what I'm saying? You're just an expression of the Most High.
so I'm just a little high.
Well, I mean, you can call it what you want. You can call it. You can call yourself You can call yourself Sean G, having a spiritual existence on a physical earth. You see what I'm saying?
But see, the problem, what you're doing is just taking the situation and saying Most High. You're not explaining how that is possible. From
I am.
what I've been told, no, what I've been told and what I've heard is that there is no man equal to God.
Exactly. That's why I said you're just only an expression. You're just a dust.
So then
Piece
why
of
would?
dust.
So then why would God make people gods? Because if He's a creator and people can create,
It's not like you. It's like, but that's a play on word when we say gods. That's why I say we're in the image of the Most High. So you are like a God, but not like I said. You're not the Most High God. You're not on that level. You see what I'm saying?
Madan, okay, because you said that, from now on, when we have conversations or we see each other on panels or in the chat, I need you to say, "What's up, God, Sean?"
I can do that. The homies in New York been doing that for years. You see what I'm saying? That ain't nothing new, Sean. You know what I mean?
And I will repeat, you said exactly to me, I can do that. Therefore, yellow hat, camera on, starting tomorrow. Period.
No, you lost. What are you talking about?
What? Do I have to play this stream back?
You can be a little high.
Okay, wait.
No.
Okay,
I say, Sean,
Madan,
you said
Madan,
you can call yourself God.
Madan,
And I said niggas in New York been saying that for years.
I need you to.
Dre know that.
Listen,
Motherfuckers like, what up, God?
Listen,
Nas been saying that for.
We're not done yet.
Nas been saying that for over 20 years.
If it's done, it's not done yet.
See,
stop.
It's
not
lost,
done,
man.
It's not done yet.
Anybody that truly heard that, they will say you lost, Sean.
Actually,
don't try to use me as a floaty. You drown.
Nah, it ain't about that. It's anybody that listening to this, man, they know that. That's a fact.
You realize that
Sean, you lost.
There's still more to
I
go.
said nothing about a little high.
There's still more to go. Please listen.
No, how is it more to go when you just broke out? Yellow hat tomorrow. Yeah. Sounded like Mr. Drummond or something. Come on, man. What the?
Done? Done. Seriously, just listen now. Are you a god? Does that make sense? Is that how it is, or is that just he's so high that he thinks it's that way?
Hell no, Madon off some. He off some.
Nah, I muted my mic, man.
So what I
go
said
ahead,
was right.
but
Like,
you going off like you sound like Mr. Drummond. All right, and you and Dre.
No, go ahead, Madon.
Dre is all on.
When
the scripture says stuff like we are gods, children of the Most High God, but we should die like men because Adam fell. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you,
you can't die like a man if you're God.
Brother, listen. Adam fell, man. But and that's why it's still chaos on the earth. The earth is still recovering from the flood as well. But
don't say the flood. Stop saying the flood. There's no evidence of flood. All you fuckers with that flood shit pisses me off. Whoa, time the fuck out. Just say what I think. You just say there's more evidence for the flood than I think there is. No, you didn't. That was okay. Good. Just checking. Oh no, there's not at all because we can.
What was that, Jay?
It says, "Ye shall be as gods, as gods."
Right. But what I'm saying is, if we're made in the likeness of the Most High, man, you know, like I said, we're gods on earth, but not like in a sense that they make you think like, oh, you can you know what I mean, do all this supernatural shit. You know what I mean? No, I don't think so.
So
you know
what happened is,
but
this live stream that we're listening to,
what it is.
Madon was supposed to have started to call me the most little high because I'm
Yeah,
not
man. We
the
you
most
know,
So
high.
from what Jay just said and what
Then
you're
thus
saying, you
meaning
basically
if I was
taken
right, because he
what you
did say
believe
that,
it to be
then he has to wear a
and
yellow
made
hat
that your
and
belief.
be on camera for 30 days.
no, man. I'm having a living experience. I'm showing and proving. I mean, this is just what it is, man. Everything I've said, it can be validated. That's why I told you about man, the Most High creating man from the dust of the ground or the dirt, because when we go in laboratories, we can see how the Creator, who I call the Most High, put the patterns inside man. That's how we're able to go inside and do all this crazy stuff that they be doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
But what can you define crazy stuff that we be doing?
All right, far as like, you know, they going to people. You could change your eye color. People getting different implants and all that. You know, you have to understand the body, and once you understand the no one would agree with you, man. They're in the right mind. I mean, keep keep playing it. Keep playing it then. Keep playing it then if you need more. Go ahead. Play it some more. We'll see. You're gonna have a bunch of ones because people just ride for flat earth like that. Y'all ride together. Y'all ride down and cry. That's y'all. Together. Together. Yes, y'all are, man. What? Sean. Man, y'all, hey yo, man. Y'all remind me when I be studying them ancient Chinese shit, when they be showing it'd be like 1,000 little Chinese men and shit. Or like them African and Egyptian men. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, look at these flat earthers, man. Hey, remember that episode? Hey, Sean.
Come on. Yeah. Bitch ass nigga.
What did he say? Hey, but Sean. Yeah, right. Oh my God, this guy. Oh, hey man. Hey, sorry. Yo, bruh. This got to be the funniest shit of all time. Hey, check it, right? Bruh, you lost that, man. Come on, man. Cannot you see? All right, keep playing it. Keep playing it. Keep playing it. Body, which the Most High put the patterns inside the body for man to be able to understand. You see?
See, what I
That's
don't
how
get
we're
it, what
able to.
the thing is
That's
that
how
you
sometimes you can say that's why they're able to save a finger and do all kind of.
Right. He probably sitting back drinking right now, smiling, just listening to himself. That's the kind of, you know. He probably talking to his girl, talking, listen to me, baby. I'm going in right now. Listen
I
to
know,
me.
man. I was going in, yo. Hey,
Maybe he had
yo.
a bigger plan for that place.
Man,
but what he
hey,
ain't
you, hey,
telling you,
you know,
hey,
what we would call. Hey, you know who coined that? That's my shit.
yo, but what he ain't telling
dropping jewels, making them pay. That's me all the way.
But Don, I did make it very clear that if you're dropping jewels, you need to go flush those things. That's fucking disgusting.
Hey, but I'm just saying, I coined that. That's me right there. When you hear somebody say dropping jewels, that's thanks to your boy right there. That's me. But see, I'm making them pay. I'm dropping jewels, making them pay.
Dropping jewels, not dropping.
That's the difference.
You dropping dues.
Hey man,
you got that boo.
You just a fish eye. You just a fish eye food.
Madon, speaking scripture again. I just heard it.
Hey, yo, come on, man. Hey, play the tape.
Okay, I'm gonna play the whole thing. I'm gonna find it.
Oh,
He trying to impress Brandon.
Sean, you got a better chance of flying a motherfucking gnat on Mars than finding that shit.
I 100% respect everybody's beliefs, and I don't think anybody that believes is
except Madon.
I'm just saying, if
so
they
how many
ain't been
people,
diagnosed,
so how many people are you going to
wait a
start
minute,
to say
Sean.
that, and then you decide,
Sean,
oh,
stop it.
they have a thyroid
You
issue?
trying to make me. That's what I'm saying. Beyond that, if they ain't got no kind of issues are going on and they just blowing up like the Nutty Professor, you know what I'm saying? You need to stop being greedy. You look at yourself, you're gonna say, "Hey, this is another part of me." You see what I'm saying?
We are talking man in general. We're not just talking me and you.
I don't know. I don't know what they
Let's
survive or not.
logical.
Whoa. I think that is the first recorded ever of Madonna actually saying, I don't know. That's crazy.
Most likely not.
I heard him say it twice.
Well, I mean, that's hard to me in my book. That's hard to say because I don't know what instinct
Is that you, Madon? For real, man? Oh, that's Dre.
Wasn't
might come to that person or
animals are. So
yeah, man.
you
I appreciate the body bag. A body bag, Sean, man.
What?
I'm gonna add that one to my wall.
Wait,
I got a wall of body bags, man, on my wall, man. I'm gonna show it to y'all one day.
Madon, you do realize that if you have a wall of body bags, that means you took the body bags home.
Yeah, exactly.
No, brother.
No, yeah, brother.
I got it. I'm telling you, bro.
Okay.
Stanky inside and shit. It smell like ass and feet.
Listen to this guy.
Cool,
This guy sitting over there. He's sitting over there. He's sitting over there, belly big as hell, with a honey bun, rocking in a computer chair. Look at it.
Madon.
It is different.
Look,
yeah.
I'm gonna play it again, Madon. Hey, check this.
It is suited
Okay.
for mountains.
This is what I'm gonna do, Madon. Because everyone already heard when what I said happened. You already said that, but it happens again. But this is what I'm gonna do, Madon. I want you to, in about an hour. I want you to go back on my channel and watch the video I upload about you saying that, and then when you hear it, I want
we
you.
just played it. You lost. I'm sorry.
Talking about.
It's okay.
I can play. I'm about to replay right now.
Go
How
for
you
it.
lost.
It don't matter. But while you replay it real quick,
so on and so on.
let me talk to Dre. Let me talk to Dre. Cause he over there with that little bit ass shirt on with his belly out, fatter than a motherfucker. With a honey bun in his hand, rocking in the computer chair. He's still big ass up.
I can guarantee you right now, and I will pay you literally $1,000 cash if you turn on your camera right now and my out of shape body doesn't blow yours away. I'll give you $1,000 cash right now. I ain't been to a gym in probably 10 plus years,
brother.
And I'm 45. So what's really good?
I knew it. I see there it is right there. That's you said enough, man.
You realize like
you up for the challenge?
Wait, time out.
Nah, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. Nah, man, I'm just
Madon. Remember, if you accept his challenge, if you accept his challenge,
talking and sounding. The way you was talking and sounding. Say what, Sean?
No, you just said I'm fat with a.
Bro, I was. Hey, man, I don't know what you are.
Hang on, man. Hang on.
I was had to ride on you.
I'm just giving you a chance to kind of, put your money where your mouth is. If you think that that's the case, I'll offer you $1,000 cash right now. If my out of shape body don't blow your in shape body out the water.
Okay, Dre. It's okay, Dre. Dre, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Just do like Sean, man. Go to your linen closet, grab your Mountain Dew, and
All right, check
I'm
this
an
out.
old head. I'm old
Go
head.
put
Still
one
think.
arm. Go put one arm on the balcony and just look at the sky and just
Okay, check this out. Check this out.
take a sky.
Okay.
What's up?
So this hangout is about to end. I now have a mission to do. I'm going to upload the proof that it's time for you not only show yourself for 30 days, but with that yellow hat, Madon. Because here's what it is. What
It's already too late.
Shut up. My hangout.
I
But
knew you was gonna pull that. Go for it. That's all good.
No, because I want to say what I want to say.
All right.
What you said in that first part was enough for me, and I'm sure enough for everybody else. But I get that you have issues with it, no matter what you're going to, because who wants to be on camera with a funny yellow hat? But I'm going to upload it because at the end of that stream is when I told you that. I said, Madon, remember what you have to say to me from now on. I said, okay. And I'm going to show you, because remember this, Madon, remember this, Flat Earth. What I say, I have the shit to back it up. Oh, and it's not going to be here. It's going to be on FE Frontline Soldier, because that's where I body bag people like you. Not here. We had fun tonight. It was fun. I enjoyed this. I got about a minute and a half just for you guys to be in here. So hang on. So
you lost.
Madon, check this out. Madon, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to say whatever you want. Go.
All right, the reality and the fact, you played the tape back. I was doing that with dropping jewels, making them pay. Let's just be realistic, brother. You lost, but you don't have to delete your channel, man. I don't want you to have to do that, but I told you how to say that. It's like I said, ye are gods. And you said, and I told you how niggas in New York been standing up for years. What up, God? Peace, God. That's why I say, man, it ain't like you think,
All right, that's 30 seconds. Now check this out, Madon. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let the people decide. I'm going to upload that on Front Soldier people, and I'm going to let you guys decide in the chat. That's what you got to do. Just decide in the chat how it's going to be. Now, wait. Now, Madon,
you lost.
I appreciate. No, not yet. Not yet. You'll see. Don't worry. Don't worry. And you're not going to get the last seconds of my damn hangout. So check this out. Madon, I really appreciate you coming on, my friend. Matter of fact, it's crazy as it sounds. I actually do have a lot of respect for you. As far as I'm concerned, you may not be Flat Earth, but you're part of the family. So you're always welcome on my panels. Remember that. Now, they just got kicked off because basically the time ran out and Madon almost destroyed all that time, but he didn't. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to finish. Like I was saying, Madon, you are always welcome here. You're family. I don't want to hear anybody besides people with blue wrenches deciding on this, because otherwise I don't care about them. So as far as I'm concerned, Madon, the only reason I want to see you in that yellow hat and on camera is because you're family. That's what I need you to do. What I need everybody to do. At 9 o'clock, you'll see an upload from Frontline Soldier. I will explain it in the title and description, the whole 9. I will even explain what's going on in the upload. And I want everybody to vote in the chat on whether or not Madon is wrong or right. Now, Madon assumes he's right because we didn't play everything. The problem is, not only did he say what I said he said, but there's still an hour of that live stream to prove it. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, people, you guys know how I roll. Tired? Talking, Madon wore me out. What we're going to do? Say goodbye. And I will see you guys in about an hour. I'm probably going to go live to get your guys' results. And I want to hear Madon, hear what he has to say. So, Larry, thank you for stopping by. Ford, thank you every time, man. You always welcome here. Who else is in here? Now, Mark Taylor, just love my chat, don't you? Maybe if you could come on my panels and let me debunk everything you got to say if you want. Come on the Flat Earth Frontline Soldier one. I go on in a little bit. everyone pretty much dipped out once Mark got here. Advice. FE Underdog. Oh, legendary. Gray. And you know, you're my brother, man. You know damn well you more than welcome here. Whatever you want, you can get your show on. It don't matter. Flat Trotter. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Don, again, like I said, man, damn wrong. I'm gonna prove it to you, and you'll know in about a half hour, 45 minutes to an hour. But on the other side of it, you are welcome here, man. Period. I'm not even joking around no more. Just know that you're always welcome on my panel, our family, as far as I'm concerned. I'll give it another 8 months before you flat Earth. Larry. Matter of fact, let me do that now. Everybody, go subscribe to Larry. I'm gonna put his link in the chat right now. If I can get around. Well, the live stream's about to be over. You guys don't need to mess with that anymore, really. I don't really care. But get that out there faster than I can, Larry. Head, but I'm gonna post your link. I'll put it in my description as well. Letting everyone know what's going on. Your new channel. Go. Please, everybody, what's up to Larry? Man, sorry that shit happened. Sucks ass. And I did text you back. So have to blow my shit up like that. Okay. What else? Anything else I could think of? Oh shit, we didn't even go over half, not even close to half the stuff that I was wanted to talk about. So tomorrow. What? I don't even know what you're talking about, Yeti. Have 5 viewers. That's a lot of flat Earth channels do. There are more FE. I am so X. Oh, probably talking to Mark. Well, check this out, Mark. You're saying that we're delusional, but you guys are the ones who keep hanging around us, trying to convince us of bullshit that you can't even prove. That's the funny part. You're not bored, you're boring. What else? I can't think of anything else. I don't want to really go start on a topic again. But again, thank you guys for stopping by. Again, go sub to Larry. And I'm gonna let you guys, everyone know listening, because I know there's trolls everywhere all the time. Come on my panel. I want to hear what you got to say. I want to know why you think porn bombing people is cool. Because just like Larry's doing right now, I did, Titan, Cats, everybody's gonna do. We're just gonna start a new channel, flip you off, call you guys fucking idiots, continue on our builds. Don't you realize that? You don't get it? It's not like you porn bomb anybody and just like disappear. We're here. Look, I'm here. Look, Sean G's back. Tried to porn bomb me like I was disappearing. I made another channel. I got stronger, more knowledge. Now I'm back here with my Sean G account. Bring it. We can do this again. When I first got to Flat Earth, I raged war on all you damn trolls, and I had just got here. Now look. Now you guys have only made me stronger, so I appreciate that. If you're gonna porn bomb people, like, on, don't go P-Mar style with the ugly, nasty ones, like, you know. But in that regards, also, if you are a content creator Larry, talking to you. OBS. Period. I mean, things can still happen, but you're not going to get hacked. Or they're not going to get your live stream. It's not going to happen. They can't. It's impossible. It's not going to happen. I'll let any of the porn bombers on right now, and I guarantee no one's just not going to see them. This is how it's going to work. Check it. I'd like to think, more important than everybody, I'd like to thank all the snipers. I'd like to thank all the trolls. But think about it. If they weren't around, we get real complacent. Our builds get real short. But we're constantly trying to research and learn and finding all these ways to debunk everything you guys have to say. You're only making us stronger. That's all you guys do. Troll, talk shit, you make it sound like you know what you're talking about, but all you're really doing is reading from a book. So, I mean, congratulations. You guys know how to copy, paste, and project it out to the world. The problem is that we're here. We know what you're going to say. We know exactly why you think things happen. But we're proving those things are wrong. We're proving how they really work. But hey, Mark Taylor, you're a genius, man. You got it all figured out. I mean, I think maybe one time have I ever heard you say something. Because as far as I'm concerned, Mark Taylor, you're just Lodi. You're like Lodi says, just like HSP Gang. You're just like Tim Osmond. You're delusional. Show me where you see curve. Show me how water stays on the ball. Better yet, let's go deeper to that part. Don't show me how water stays on a ball. I want you to explain to me how at the bottom of your globe, gravity and weight isn't different from on the top. Now, I know what you're going to say, because remember I told you, I know what you're going to say. Up and down is relative, blah, blah, blah. It's funny you say that, because when they launch their space shuttles and they re-enter and all that stuff, they make sure real good that they're up or right. When we're having these eclipses and all that other stuff, it all matters if we're up or down. Now, if that weren't the case, why don't we see any of your Earth pictures upside down? If relative, it doesn't matter. If there's no up or down in space, that means we should be getting dozens and dozens and dozens of pictures from satellites and space shuttles, globe upside down, but we never do. Want to know why? Because up and down is still relevant on your ball where they make those things, right? Is that how it works? Because as far as I can tell, there's some fuckery going on. Now, Mark, I'm happy you're here, and I was gonna end it really quick, but you got me kind of wanted some answers. Now, I just uploaded a video, and it's pretty clear that you guys are full of shit. And I want you to answer this for me. Are you willing to do that, Mark? If I show you 2 pictures right now, are you willing to explain to me how it works? If not, don't come back to my chat. Now on, all I want is answers from you guys. I don't want your questions. You guys have already heard it all. I mean, I love Nathan Oakley all to death, man. He's got his shit together with that shit with his stream. But if I hear the same shit every day, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. So I don't want to hear your questions that you guys ask because you think that's debunks anything. You realize that you guys keep asking questions that are bullshit. You can't see curve. Let's play this imaginary world you live in. Let's pretend this was a fucking globe. Do you understand that that would mean that all the curve you guys say exists, all those balloon cameras and all that stuff showing curve, that would all be bullshit if it is what they say it is. Because for one, my video made it very, very, very clear. No, man. Let me correct myself. Vsauce made it very, very clear. You don't fucking see curve. He made it very fucking clear. There is no way in hell, guys, or the ISS can even see Earth the way it shows it. 3%. All you guys get. 3% of the Earth from the ISS. And you're telling me if I go to a live feed right now of the ISS, I'm not going to be sitting there staring at a whole big ass fucking image of Earth? You're crazy, man. You're full of shit. So let me get this pulled up. And I want you to answer this. I know you won't, because I've asked this to numerous dumbass Glovers who don't have answers. Most of the time, you kind of go, "Oh yeah, but this." Mark didn't come. Mark, you still here? Come on, man. You're like, you always want to talk like you're smart and you can drunk somebody. Now prove it. You ready? Go. So, I want you to explain this. I'm not going to make everyone go through the whole thing. Go to my channel and watch it anyway. But I want you to tell me. Right here. You guys like those logos, huh?
This is the.
All right, Mark. Go ahead and get that chat over here so I can see. Tripping over your I thinks. Or any Glover. Hey, Hammer, how you doing? Yeah, bullshit. Okay, Assassin, you explain it then. So the picture you see right now is your guys' image of Earth from the moon, correct? Yeah, well, that's the other thing, Yeti, that I don't understand. I don't get how Nathan and Anthony do that hours on end of back and forth. I'm here to just go answer this. If you can't, then you're wrong. Period. So, Assassin, Mark Taylor, any of you trolls that are sitting low watching my shit right now, answer the damn question. Is this your guys' image of Earth from on the moon? I'll wait. Go ahead. I mean, I would love to hear you guys' answer. Because this is usually when they get real quiet because they don't. They can't figure out what's going to happen. Why is he asking us this? Come on, trolls. You guys are so big, bad, and powerful. Hear it. Any of you guys? Any trolls? You guys got nothing to say now? Okay, well then I'll continue. Since I know you guys are bitches about it. Not weird. Lag? What did you say? Lag doesn't mean you couldn't understand me. You're Assassin. The image on the screen right now, is it Earth photographed from on the moon? It's the picture you guys have. Hey, McVice, I will find you and I will strangle you. Just remember that, my friend. Remember that. I giveth and I taketh. Think about it. I'll just play McVice. I mean, I can giveth and I taketh. I'll let you figure out what I mean in a second. Yeah. But see, Yeti, that's the thing. We don't have to do all that. All I need him to do is answer the question. You're assassin. I do understand there is a lag here, but there's not a lag that much. What you're doing is you're not scared. You don't have an answer, just like most of you guys. So I will continue, and we'll just assume you're just another one of those dumbasses. Okay, so here we go. This is their image of Earth from 239. Hey man, don't. I ain't playing. I ain't playing though. McVice. I'll find you. Remember that. Anyway. What is up, guys? Damn, everyone's streaming in now. What did a live stream just end? Cool. Here we go. So check this out. Okay, thank you. So this is 239,000 miles away. Your assassin. Should I sign that out for you? Get the number? See the number? Okay, here we go. Now I want you to explain this to me then. How is this from 31 million miles away?
Transiting Earth from 31 million miles away.
I'm waiting for your answer. 31 million miles away. And I want to let you know something. Both those images were from your guys' NASA. For one. Two, this is supposed to be their raw footage that they show us. Because we're always like, hey, where's all the raw footage? Why don't you ever show? Yeah, that's their version of raw footage. Now you tell me how the hell from 31 million miles away somehow Earth got bigger, got smaller. Explain that. I'm going to wait. Because there's only two answers. I don't know. And you're right, Sean. It's flat. So which one you got? Yeah. And that's why flat Earth is real. That's why flat Earth is what it is. You guys, the ones that playing with your balls, you're the ones who are delusional. And that's what it always comes down to, free-minded. And that's what we have to remember as flat earthers. It's fuck proving it to them. They have to prove it to us. Why? Because we've been doing that. Now it's time for them to answer our questions. Don't know what. So it says, don't know what one has to do with the camera you got. Must be. Okay, check this out. Are you playing dumb or are you just that dumb? Because it's very clear what I'm asking you to answer. Obviously, the moon and the earth you're looking at right now, fake. This image that you're looking at now, this right here, they're all fake. Prove me wrong. Come on. Prove me wrong. Hey, Sheena. Welcome.
Seriously though, like, did a live stream just end or something? I mean, this isn't rocket science. Maybe for you it is, Assassin. Uh, Maybe you're definitely not the flat earth or the globe earther I want to be talking to about this, but I mean, this is as simple of a question as it gets. How both those images make you think anything but NASA is full of shit? Not only is NASA full of shit, but everything they tell us is bullshit. But hey, keep thinking we're traveling 3.2 million miles in a direction a day. That's right. That now they say we're shooting off into, and like the whole universe is like our galaxy is going in one direction, like it's shooting, like it's going fast, like far fast, ridiculously stupid fast. Yeah, if you calculate it correctly, it's 3.2 million miles per day that their solar system travels, but they don't feel it. So that's 0.21 and going straight. Imagine that. So if you guys point straight out, imagine going 3.2 million miles in that direction per day while you're going around your arm, orbiting your arm at 60,000 miles, which takes about a year. And then at the same time, we're spinning at 1,000 miles an hour. Mind you, everything's relative. There's no up or down in space, right? Then how do they know what direction we're going? How come when they, like I said a minute ago, how come when they take these pictures, we never see any of the states or continents, I meant, upside down? Why aren't we seeing these things? Now, trust me, of all the flat earthers, if you got a real answer, I'm going to be the one you're going to convince. I am so open to everything because I need to find out what's going on. But guess what? When I sit here and I do my videos, or I'm live streaming, or I'm listening to your guys' bullshit, this is what I think about. Bitch ass little Earth on this big ass moon. Over here. Out here. I go, how world does that make fucking sense? Now, do me a favor, Globers. I'll call you guys ball players because you like playing with balls. When if you look at let's say a car, when you walk away from that car and you look at that car get bigger or does the car get smaller? Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to wait for an answer because by now I realize you guys got no brain cells. Listen and don't learn or research. So here we go. It's smaller. Now, somehow, I guess in your guys' version of space, as you move away from things, they get bigger? I don't know. I don't get it. But I know for a damn fact that at 239,000 miles away, Earth looks small. And at 31 million miles away, Earth looks pretty fucking big compared to that Earth picture they had. That's all I'm saying. So, anybody? Anybody have a small good idea of how your ball playing ideas work? Right, let's bring up the sun size. That's even better. But you just did there, Assassin? I asked you a question, and you come at me with, don't want anyone to bring up the sun size, huh? Actually, no. I want you to explain to me those sizes. And until that happens, you're not going to get an answer out of me for shit because I don't owe you one. I've actually answered your questions, all full of shit. Now, you ever read a fairy tale before? Goldilocks, Three Bears, maybe? Fairy tales. Yet they tell you, and you believe. They say the Goldilocks zone. Make you feel all warm inside? Yeah, here's the thing. I asked you to answer that question 30 minutes ago. Why you don't answer the question is beyond me. So again, like I said, answer the question, assassin. Matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do, assassin. I'm going to remove every comment you make from here on out unless answer question. Can you do that? I personally I don't think you can. I think you're so stuck on your ball and NASA's giving you such confidence in playing with those balls that you won't ever admit you're wrong. So again, I ask, are you going to answer the question? Hey Cat Eyes, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Now, what I want is answers. I'm coming at all Globers from now on. I ain't playing anymore. Told you guys. I got this channel back. I'm not anymore. So just understand this. This is Sean G talking. See that frontline soldier out? I'm out for war. I've been hearing a lot of flat earthers talk about, they don't want the drama. They don't want they don't want a debate. I understand completely. Send them to me. I'll take them all on for you. I don't know everything, but I know enough. These two pictures I just showed you guys, they're all full of shit. And that's what's gonna happen. Every single time you matter of fact, please take shot, clip, I don't care, of those two pictures. You can find them online pretty easily. I did. From now on, that's all we need to be talking to Globers about. Answer that question. Why is those two pictures so different? They make zero sense that way. And until any Glober answers that question, they fuck them all. That's the thing, Flash Unity. You gotta remember, man, when I got here, I jumped head first into it. Head first. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I'll take all the heat, guys, so no one else has to. Exactly, McVice. And everybody, please, completely off topic, and it's kind of like an infomercial, but actually, let me grab that first. Larry's channel got porn bombed the other night. I'm gonna put his link in the chat. Everybody, I mean everybody, go and sub to him. I mean, pretty sure most of you guys will anyway. Faster me for it, since I have the link somewhere right around. Yeah. And like I said, it's a nice version of what I'm talking about. Because, like I said, I'm on Frontline Soldier. I'm looking for war. Looking for it. I didn't magically say this is a front line for nothing. So, hey, what's up, $1 billion man? Again, to everyone that I've been giving wrenches to, I'm pretty sure most of you guys know I was porn bombed about 3.5, 4 months ago. This is officially the second stream. I did say I am without a doubt going to step up my game when it comes to dealing with them trolls. My favorite part is that most of these dumbasses like dumbass is using my name to porn bomb people. I would think, no. I know that you guys know damn well it wasn't me. And all you have to do, hit those little three dots right there on the side, and check content. Check the content, everything works out. Cool. Example, Cat Eyes. Cat Eyes has like what 3 accounts now because of being bombed. So I see Cat Eyes, not the other one. First thing I did is let's go look at the account. I see she got the subs, I see videos, and then I give her a wrench. It's that easy. It takes 2 minutes. Mattered. And then again, like I said, I do see a lot of content creators here. Stop risking it. OBS. And I love you guys. But I'm Cats, Larry, who else is in here? Trotter, you're part of it because you stream. OBS, guys, come on. Put it this way: if every content creator for Flat Earth used OBS, I'll just be sitting around laughing at trolls as we build. Right? I mean, and that's all it's about. Now, I've said this. I think I've said this to a few people now. you actually remember that, Accord? I'll show it again. It happens, man. What was I gonna say? Damn it, Accord. Oh, so I've said it to a few people, and I'm sure there are other flat earthers that will be willing to do this, and I hope so. Guys, people who don't have the means for the OBS, call me, hit me up. I will literally lend my OBS key streams to you guys. Like, all you gotta do is let me get your key stream, I put it in my OBS, and then you guys can do whatever. All I play, you say, hey, let's see this. That's all you gotta do. You can share everything you share, do everything you guys normally do in a hangout. But you need that extra line of defense. That's all there is to it. This is the front line. Guys think it's funny, whatever, blah blah blah. But it's real. Because the reality of it is we know it's flat. And we're dealing with crazy fucking people who think it's a ball. Who think the image you're seeing on my screen right now is real. They think that shit is real. That thing looks like a fucking dirty meatball. I wouldn't eat that shit if it was on a plate. So, with that said, time for us to organize. Time for us to realize that literally we're the ones slipping. That's all there is to it. We are slipping. We're the reason it's the drama of these trolls are here. We're not taking the steps we need to. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Assassin, it wasn't. I have my proof, but I'm not gonna go into that here. That's frontline soldier stuff. But I'm gonna tell you right now, anyone who believes that Reds or me or Titan are porn bombing people, fuck you. I need to know you, because obviously you don't know me. But the reality of it is, it can be prevented. It can 100% be prevented. In regards to the whole Bro Sanchez and Dre, I can tell you right now, I have all the proof, and everyone here know me. If I say I have the proof, I have it. I've proven that so many damn times before. There are 2 groups. I'll lay it out right now. There are 2 groups. There's the trolls we know. I'm gonna let you know now. They're very organized. They're not playing. What's up, Nem? Spiritual Earth. Nem's probably the only one I actually really got any kind of respect for out of you Globers, because realistic, I've actually, keeps it real, but he's not a dickhead about it. But and like I was saying, matter of fact, Spiritual Earth, you banned me from your chats. Why don't you explain what you see on my screen? So this is an image of a meatball. I'm sorry, of Earth and the moon from 31 million miles away. And now I'll show you. So, and this is an image that I'm pretty sure you guys all remember and know. Explain that. All I want to say. What up, Mick? How you doing, sir? And don't let them change the subject. Still does. Oh no, trust me, I didn't. But that's why I don't need the answer from one Glober. I want answers. Period. No, you're right. I was actually thinking of somebody else. My apologies. But yeah, I 100% I do. I love the whole mod thing. Um, they're not moderators, family. Everyone that has a wrench that you see right now, I have respect for, and I would hope have respect for me. Understand that. Don't have a wrench. Either I haven't checked your shit yet, or I don't like you. That's just the reality of it. Or I don't know you. I mean, there's reality of everything. I don't know everybody. I know that for damn sure. That's because you will never in your life get it. Matter of fact, hey, do me a favor, Tim. Be honest for me for a half a second. Now, I know you will never admit to a porn bombing, but in the years you've been dealing with flat Earth, have you ever porn bombed before? And I'm asking you the question only to make someone else feel stupid. Oh, I hope they all do. Matter of fact, I missed the trolls. For some odd reason, they weren't trolling the other one. Come on in. But if you're here, I want nothing but answers. I'm not answering shit. We were in here 10 minutes ago and you didn't hear why. That's your problem, not mine. What's up, Helio Skeptic? That's it. I want fucking answers, and I'm not getting any. So why the fuck would I? Flat Earth. We no longer care what you guys want to know. About flat Earth. Now we want to know. And if you can't do that, you're wasting my time. You're wasting everyone else's time, and we don't have time for it. So since Tim seemed to be the troll leader, or as I call you, Tim Burton in the Muppets, why don't you explain this? Go ahead and make sure it's up there. Okay, so right here, obviously your moon and the Earth taken a picture of the Earth taken from the moon, correct? I can do this. I can ask the same question over and over again, and it's great to me because you'll all try to work your way, or how about you all try to weasel your way out of answering one simple fucking question. That's all I got. One question. How the fuck does this picture, 239,000 miles away from Earth, appear like this? Right? See that? All Earth. Big moon. Big moon. Got how that works? From the moon. Earth looks small, right? Got it? Now here we go. You ready? Answer this, Tim. And that's all I need to know. Thank you. But now answer this. How is that real? No. This is Not Flat Earth 101, because that would be like teaching. We all know it's flat. And can't change delusional. So, like I said, you saw the picture before, moon, on the moon, picture of the Earth, right? 23 or 239,000 miles away. Well, here is NASA. Both images are from NASA. This is NASA's image of the moon, obviously, and then Earth from 31 million miles away. Now, explain that to me. Go ahead. I'm waiting. In fact, I'm going to mute my mic. Again, just want everybody to see what I said earlier. They can answer questions. They always have something else to say. Always have a question to respond with. Tim, you know me, man. I'm not gonna just like kiss your ass because you're some kind of. I'm not worried about my shit. You're not sniping nothing. As far as I'm concerned, you're nobody to me. I proved that when I first got here. I'm talking first got to YouTube and the whole everything. So, all I need and want from anybody who believes we live on a fucking ball is to answer my fucking question. I don't want to see another word besides you answering this. Because the funny part is I've heard a lot of people say, once you turn flat Earth, you don't go, no one ever goes back to the ball. But that's not true. But the problem is, it's like people like Glenn. Like real shit. Glenn's a spokesman for switching. Dude's got a 80s, fucking 1980s mohawk. 2018, Glenn, cut that shit out. So, like I was saying, I have now officially debunked globe. In less time, I debunked the globe in 1/100th of all the shows Nathan's had. That's how quick I am. That's how good. That's how easy it is. I got trolls in my shit that can't answer that one simple fucking question. Easiest question in the world to answer. I don't see you doing it. I mean, if it really was a ball, I mean, shit, that easy. That easy to answer. If it's a ball, then answer it. Tell me why. Nothing? Nothing at all? Everyone noticed that the assassin, oh, there he is. You've done a great job laughing. Yeah, see, you laugh, but you're the one who looks stupid. You're the one who couldn't answer a simple question. Ask your fucking globe. You're fucking globe, aren't you? It's all streaming together. The funny part is kind of like you guys. I don't like. Do you guys think you're slick? I don't understand. That's rare. Videos. Buddy. And you, what does that have? What the? Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Like, you guys just can't answer the simple question. That's insane to me. You're so sure. Answer it. Waiting. Still waiting. damn, hey, whoever that is, like, you should like get up on the times, man. I haven't lived there in forever, like a long time. Not to mention, I've already kind of been doxxed like twice, at least twice. Got nothing to hide, and I don't give a shit. Why do you think when all that shit went down, I didn't give a fuck? I went straight out. I called everyone, all the fucking trolls. I don't give a shit. You guys look dumb. Like you're stalking me. That's what you're doing. Now the best thing would be, since you guys have my addresses and stuff. Come on by. What do you mean? Rob Skiba already debunked it. Actually, his video is called Rob Skiba. Yeah, but like, doesn't he do that like all the time? Didn't he, like do that like the year? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just saying. Hey, I'm in San Diego. Come on, let me know. I'll come to you. Just let me know when you get around, and I'll meet up with you. Because I mean, that's the reality of it. This is a computer screen and a chat box, and I'm talking on a microphone. Yeah, those all seem like things I can just start over and do again if you did something to this one. But I know I'm willing to turn this screen off, take this mic away from my mouth, turn the computer off, and meet up with whoever thinks that shit is cool. That's the funny part. The worst of the worst are the ones nothing to shit. See, now I'm hungry, Daniel. Have a good one, Record. Have a good one, Record. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Yeah, Trotter, I haven't got that far into it. I'm kind of wondering about all that stuff myself. I don't believe it's dome at all. Jeez. 14. I still can't get away from it. Chia chip sounds good. You guys gonna have me on here like Dre. Dre is eating shit. I want to answer still. I'd go to their streams, but kind of boring. And Tim, man, if you're gonna do that whole music thing, come on, man, step up your game. I can't fucking watch your guys' chats and listen to crap all for like an hour. That's ridiculous. And I'm definitely happy you stopped doing that racist prank calling shit. That made yourself look like a bigot. But hey, I'm just talking shit now. Put those pictures away. Seeing how nobody can answer it ever, will answer it. Side skirt it. Try to figure out a way not to talk about it. You realize when you guys do that, that's like admitting you guys are wrong, right? Oh shit! What's up, my friend? Well, you can just explain it to me, because regardless, those aren't real. Those are not real images. Absolutely, I do. Absolutely. No shame in my game. I even prove it. they're actually a man-made, but there are, I think, from what I was looking up and trying to. My bad. All right. So I would watch that. I'll watch it. I don't mind. I want to figure it out too. Shit. Um. Okay, so he did a video and he proved that. Oh, cool. Hey, man, I hope you feel better, because damn, what I heard, you on death's bed. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I I I, I didn't debunk the globe. I didn't. Want to know how I know I didn't? Because it's never a globe. You're making the assertion that I thought it, like I believe it is, and I'm just trying to convince people it's not. It's not. Again, like I said, it is. I'm done answering Glober's questions. Now, time for you to answer some shit. And no, time for you to answer every question I got without answering any, without asking me anything. Oh yeah, because I claimed that was I found those pictures. I made that claim all of my. Shut up. Matter of fact, you're now at the point where all you guys are just here annoying me because you guys didn't say shit. Oh, just like we did back in the old day, Timmy. Stop. You're boring me. Hello, Danny. Oh, he'll never do that, Larry. Ever. He won't. Like I was just saying, keyboard warriors are keyboard warriors ever. Like that, huh? I could take you. That's the fun part. They move out. And to bother me. Oh yeah, they always debunk themselves. It's ridiculous. That's what I'm saying, man. It's at this point, I'm done answering any Glober's questions. All I want is answers to my questions. Oh, and because I don't even know who it was, somebody got me riled up. I was supposed to like end this live stream an hour ago. For those of you who have no clue what I'm talking about, um, on November 2nd, 2017, had a live stream with the channel with Madan, where Madan stated that we are all gods and that or we're not all gods. It's better explained as basically what he was saying. He was saying that his God, the Most High, um, made us all like him or something. So I made the assertion that hey, does that make me God? And Madan basically said yes. And then at some point I said, hey, well then from now on you have to call me a the most little high. And whether he wants to agree or not, he did say that. I'm going to prove it with the when I make this little upload. But for all that does know, understand that when I do upload it, Madan has to he has to show himself on video for the next 30 days with a yellow hat. Sounds funny and weird, but hey, you guys know Madon. That will be very entertaining when he has to do it. And if he doesn't, I would like for all the flat earthers that do allow him to talk on their panels to not allow it, because I think he loves hearing himself talk, and if you don't let him, he'll freak out. Yep. So the way life is, I think I'm not gonna lie, people. I'm done ranting. I mean, unless everybody got these extra another topic they want to go get into. I think I am going to call it a night for tonight. I'm gonna do that upload still, and then I'm going live tomorrow. I'm addicted to it again. I love the Frontline Soldier account, but this is home. It feels like home. So I'll be streaming a lot more, and like I said, I'm gonna use the other account, the Frontline Soldier account, to go in on fucktards. And I honestly I don't care. I'll make it very clear. I don't mind. I don't mind the drama. I don't mind the drama at all. Any of you guys have issues with these assholes, let me know. Tell me, message me. I will purposely start shit with them so they mess with me and not you guys. Frontline Soldier, that's what I'm here for. So, with that said, love you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. Flat Earth Unity, man, I'm sorry I didn't get you on. You literally came at the beginning of my rant. Love you, Tope. Always welcome here. Thank you. Broader. If all you gotta do is say I want on the panel, you're here. Larry, again, everybody, go sub to Larry's channel. Period. If you don't, you're a dick. That's it. You're just a dickhead if you don't. That's all there is to it. Again, content creators, please, OBS. Guys need OBS. And if you do not have the means for OBS, I will broadcast your stream for you just for the protection of it. All there is to. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. I'll sit forever. Well, no, wait, timeout. Some of you guys do that 6-7 hour shit. I'll leave my shit running for you, but I ain't gonna sit at this fucking computer for 6 or 7 hours while you stream. But you can use my OBS, because all I want is you guys be able to do these live streams safely and like confident. Like when you don't have to think about those things on a every second basis that you're streaming, it definitely relieves you to be able to say it like it is. And trolls are bitches, and they're basically doing these things because hey, they realize they're wrong, and if keep doing what we're doing, eventually they're gonna look delusional and crazy to everybody else, like we know they are. So again, like I said, 2 things. Step 1, as soon as you guys leave here, sub to Larry's new channel. Support him. He's family. And then OBS. That's it. Please. I beg you. OBS. Yes, where's the after party? Who's streaming next? Remember we used to do that back in the day? I remember that was cool. When I first got here and I started streaming, it was like, all right. Oh shit. That's what I'm okay. So you're gonna go sub to Larry. Then you gotta go sub to Legendary Duke. Beats our Pi Flat Earth best fire. Straight legit. Then when you're done with that, go sub to my boy Dreads. over at I think it's probably switched over by now. So if you don't know that yet, you're stupid and probably don't watch it anyway. Then go. Who else? Go sub to Cat. What is Cat? What is it? Cat Eye or Return of Cat Eyes. Who else is there? Who else is live streaming on this damn? I don't know anybody else right off the bat. I know Helio Skeptic. I know you stream, but I think you kind of do it only to kind of like shits and giggles, right? You don't. I mean, not kind of like do your thing. Yeah, because also what I'm gonna do is so like I said, kind of hard for me to shut that off, but I'm going to try to keep rants and fuck yous on the Frontline Soldiers channel. But if you know me, I probably will slip a lot and do it on both channels because that's how I roll. What's up, Nick Cabal? How you doing, sir? But with that said, guys, I love you. I'm tired. I'm done talking. This rant has made me tired. I'm sweating. You saw me. It would be ridiculous. So with that, good night. Love you guys. Peace.
I honestly think you ought to sit down calmly. Take a stress pill, think things over. I honestly think you ought to sit down calmly. Take a stress pill and think things over.